I do it, but I kept thinking have fun. They got the sun sent my way. Hey, so after rooftop records, after rooftop records, you want to go right? Yeah. And then after, bro, who wants to go after rooftop? I mean, after who's first? Oh, whoa, watch your step. So because you was in the whip, so I ain't.
No, it's all good. I was on the phone.
You could be three.
Okay, that's the same word last time.
Okay, let's do. All right. So after Jair, if y'all want to go, please speak now. Do you want to go after Jair? All right. Okay. After Jair, who's after Solidity? Oh, I'm just vibing, bro. I can't. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Cool.
My phone over there.
All right. So let me. Hey, I need you to stand up for this.
Okay, for sure. You really want something fries, though.
Y'all got the sports again?
Yeah, we got some for. Make sure he's in the frame. Scoot over to the right real quick. Yeah, right there. Just stand above the chair. All right. I just want to congratulate you, bro, for top producer around because they say that you the top producer around. They say that like you be producing all the hot shit. This is what the fans told me, type shit. Though I just want you to accept this one.
Hold on.
No problem.
Wait, do that one more time.
All right, take a seat whenever you're ready.
That's hard, bro. Thank you.
No problem. So, talk to me a little bit about what made you want to make a studio called Rooftop Records.
All right, so Rooftop is just my name for real. Started off rapping and shit like 15 years ago. And man, records is just like something that I'm aspiring to do. I do eventually want to open some type of record label to get some stuff going. I do have like the first groundwork for it too, because I'm a producer and engineer. So I'm able to like fund that. That's like a big funding for an artist coming up is studio time and beats. So I kind of already got the base level for the records. And then, like I said, Rooftop is just my first, it's my name. People call me Rooftop.
Okay, and talk to me a little bit about the record label. How do you think that's going to work out?
I'm just kind of just looking for the right talent. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a bunch of talented artists in Colorado, to be honest, a bunch of them. But I need somebody that's gonna just check all the boxes. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty, um, punctuality, respect, like all of that has to encompass in order for me to like want to bring them on and fund their career essentially. Because I will be giving them free studio time, free beats, shit like that, using my connections with Def Jam, Sony, and stuff like that, and really putting them on. But it has to be somebody that's gonna be kind of meet me halfway. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like so far there's anybody who is trying their best to meet you halfway?
Yeah, my brother Ray Reed. So like I've already been locking in with him, and we've been working for like 3 years now. He was working with me when I was in my room and shit. And there's a couple other up and coming artists that I've been looking at, and I'm gonna reach out to them eventually. But I'm just like patiently watching, you know what I mean? Because only time will tell when it comes to character. You never know what you see within a few weeks from a year from now. Somebody can completely change. So I'm just like kind of patiently watching and seeing who's gonna be consistent.
And do you feel like being a studio producer is safe?
Um,
Like, have you ever felt uncomfortable while you were recording with an artist, or talk to me a little bit about like being safe as a producer?
yeah, like, cause like I run through a lot of people. Like if you look on Google, like I got over 100+ reviews and stuff like that. So I run through a lot of different people, and I've met every type of person, like every type of person. But for now, it's safe for me because I've learned that
real estate and stuff?
Yeah, actually, that's a funny question that you said that because I probably could have got a chain a while back, but I do got a couple investment properties as well that I'm working on. Two multi home properties that I want to do, and then maybe branch off and get another business like a laundromat or something just on the side or some shit like that. I'm not really big on. I got a little bling and shit like that, but I ain't trying to get. That's not a trophy for me to have a chain and shit. Like, we getting up there in age where the property and shit like that is the flex for real.
Facts. Real shit.
I feel you. And what's one goal you got for 2026?
One goal I got for 2026. Got a bunch of them to be honest, but I want to move towards closing. I love the public and I love working with different people. It's been an experience for me, but I do. Man, I'll just stay here.
Talk to me about working with Rack Baby. Is he a little wild, or tell me about that?
He was calm that night. Honestly, he came in super chill. He was like, "What's up?" Like didn't talk too much, but he said everything on the microphone for real, for real. Like he wasn't chopping it up with me when he first got in there. And then after he saw that I could work and I got busy, that's when he like opened up a little bit more.
So is that song out?
Nah, he hasn't dropped that song yet.
Bro, we gotta get that song out. What's that song, bro? What is it called?
Oh fuck, I forgot what it's called. It's like Deep or some shit like that.
Oh, we gotta get that. We gotta hear that.
It's fire, bro. He turned up, bro. He recorded that shit in like 30 minutes. We had the record done in about an hour, to be honest.
So without hurting any feelings, are you comfortable with saying your top 3 Denver artists right now?
Oh man, without hurting any feelings. You know, that's a they probably already know 'em, man. Y'all already know who they are. That's working. You know what I mean? That's already working, and I'd probably just go with the people that have had the most footwork. A lot of people get tired of hearing those names and stuff like that, but it's gonna be Ray Trev and Polly P.
Who is P?
AP.
Oh, okay.
Probably them three just because they have the most accolades. At the end of the day, that's when people started coming to me once I started getting more accolades, right?
Right.
Once I started getting more big name producers coming to me, big name artists coming to me, unfortunately that's how it's judged right now because everybody has talent. My uncle at the barbecue can rap. You know what I'm saying? But how far are you willing to go and how many sacrifices are you willing to make to get those accolades to make you stand out above the 1,000,001 artists that are in your game?
So how much do you charge per hour for a studio session?
Right now I'm at 75 an hour.
Yes, sir.
And that's showing love too, because I mix while you record and I can also throw on a master usually before you leave as well. Like I'm fast, I'm super fast.
Nice. Recon Reels, Colorado City. I had a question kind of in line with that is what are the expectations that you have when an artist comes to the studio? Do you want them to kind of have the song already done? Is it a vibe sesh? Do you let them shop beats? Like
Yeah.
what's kind of like walk me through it?
I prefer like because usually I'm working with independent artists. I'm usually working with artists that are semi on a budget. So I want them to get the most bang for their buck. Ultimately, I don't want them to leave like, oh, I didn't get the most bang for my buck. So I want them to come in prepared. I would preferably have a beat, unless you're like just on the spot freestyling. You can make songs in like 15, 20 minutes. And I don't have a problem with moving fast with them, but preferably I'd like you to have your record already written down, rehearsed multiple times. That way I can really be having your mix done. That way you do get your recording done in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and you let me mix for 30 minutes. Then you're out of there. You're able to drop your song within an hour and say, well, there.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't have to come back and get a master. You won't have to come back and get a mix. It'll be done. If you give me 30 minutes on a record, it's done.
That sounds very affordable at that price point. You walk in and then walk out with a record already ready to drop.
Some of my competitors be pissed that I be moving that fast because I don't really be trying to milk people. Most studios you come back, you have to get the master 60/20, and then the mix 250.
Mm,
You know, especially at a level that I've been at. I've already played with the pros. I've already did pro ball. So the mix level is there for it could be 250 a mix, but it's included with the album.
How long did it take you to get to that level? How long would you say?
Man, it's been a walk in life, to be honest, because when I was like 15, I'm 30 now. When I was like 15, I used to like cut holes in my dad's basement and like play studio then, way back then and stuff like that. So like I've always had like naturally inclined to software and technology and shit like that, right? But then when I got with engineer out here named his name is FL with Young Amsterdam, took me about 2 months to learn under him. I paid him a little bit amount of money to show so he could show me everything he knew. Took me about 2 months, and I was already taking clients from there. Was already been able to move fast because I can see the record. Like once people show me the record and what they want, I'm able to guide them into the finished product because I already can hear the finished product. Like it's weird, bro. Like I can already hear the finished product and where the record needs to go. A lot of times ain't nothing new under the sun, so we know what type of song it needs to be already, really. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to guide them and get them to there pretty quick.
So it sounds like you've kind of seen the industry kind of evolve and the changes. Would you say that more people do punch-ins, or is there still a craft behind people writing down their verses and
I say it's I say it's still half and half. I still get like real lyricists that come in and they got their lyrics completely written down, and then I got some guys that still punch in. You know what I mean? And then I got people like when I was out in Hollywood Hills and we was working with Trey Songz, he had a whole writer, so he didn't write anything. You know what I mean? Then I got people that write. So you got people that don't write anything and work with the writers. Then you got people that punch in, and it's still kind of artist preference to be honest. You just gotta have the skill to be able to punch in. Or we're gonna be there all day. I don't mind working with it, but just know that I'm like, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Versus somebody that hasn't rehearsed and I don't have to tell them to do it again 50 times.
so if you could work with, it doesn't have to necessarily be one artist, but if you could work with an artist anywhere in the world, who would it be and why should they work with you?
Man, I could easily go like Drake or something like that, but for some reason, like I don't want to say like Bad Bunny or something, just because it's out of my comfort zone, and I know I'm gonna grow in that environment. So if I was to work with like Bad Bunny or somebody like that, just because I know it'll make me grow.
Nice. Okay, and then final question. What sponsorship do you believe that you should have and why?
Um, what would fit the brand? Um, man, we work with anybody. Anybody want to reach out for a sponsorship? Let's work. But I want to maybe like Supreme or something. Supreme would be cool. Supreme would be a good brand. I don't know. NBA, the actual NBA.
And why? Why do you think that would be a good fit for you?
What the NBA?
Or and Supreme? Why do you think those two sponsorships?
And I rock a lot of it already. And then the NBA just because it's a global platform. So again, I would have to grow.
No further questions. Thank you. Is there any other questions?
Hey, Beyond.
I got one.
Go ahead.
So, why? I heard you mention the three top names as far as artists.
Yeah.
Why? Why is it only the three top artists? What do you think is holding the rest of the artists back in the community that they're winning with?
I think to you said hold them back to get to where they're at, or if
What would be Because
What makes them top three? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, what's holding the artist back?
what's holding the artist back?
I think that they need to just not try to aim to be like them, but aim past them. I think they need to aim past them. So like Trev's been on ESPN multiple times, Nuggets, stuff like that, Grammy nominated. I think we just need to aim for the stars and not aim to be good with our homeboys and good with our immediate fan base. We need to aim for global dominance. That should be the only thing we should be aiming for. You know what I mean? Like the best in the world, period. And I think that'll push the needle for sure. Because a lot of people make a record or a couple records or a project and they're like, oh, I'm pushing this, but they're not aiming to be Grammy nominated artists. That's what we need to aim for.
Do you think there's lack of support for artists here?
Absolutely. For sure. But there's gonna be a lack of artists wherever you go. I mean, a lack of support for artists wherever you go. It's just how you push it. Cause like I said, I moved around, bro. I've bounced around multiple states and have swam with some of the big sharks. And I noticed similarities to how Denver moves in other states as well. You know what I mean?
Totally.
You know what I mean? Like there's gonna be hate wherever you go. It's just how you push it and finding your demographic in your home of the people that support you and then continuing to build on that. Not just being comfortable, like, oh, I got people that support me. What's next?
One more question.
Yeah.
Are you being a producer as well? Do you think that Denver, I'm gonna say Colorado, should come up with its own sound? The reason I ask that because when you go to Atlanta, Louisiana, North Carolina, New York, California, they all have their own sound.
Yeah.
Do you think is that something that Denver or Colorado as a whole is missing? Because everyone wants to be different,
Yeah.
but
I
to
think
get trendy, we have to have a trend.
yeah. I think if we just stop getting caught in that bubble and just make music that's organic and what comes from the soul, that's gonna happen. Because I don't think Atlanta or California was like, hey, we need to make our own sound. We need to make our own sound. I think they just were submerged in what was going on around them and they created a sound from the soul.
Avion?
What makes an artist easy or difficult to work with?
What makes the artist easy to work with is when they're able to receive criticism and receive input. And then vice versa, what makes it hard to work with if they're not willing to hear anything. And they're not willing to learn or hear anything. That makes it an extremely hard session. Extremely hard. Especially with a producer that cares, like just overall just wants a good record.
You got another one? Do you have a message to the world? Anything you want the world to hear or know?
Yeah. Anything is possible if you write. Just don't give up. You gotta keep on putting up 1,000 shots, 10,000 shots. I mean, there was a point in time where I feel like I sucked at this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like it was hard, it was stressful. Like I didn't enjoy it as much as I do now. And then 10,000 hours later, I walk into a session and I'm like, hell yeah, let's get it. But when I first started, this shit was hard and I wasn't good.
Well, I just want to say, you lit, bro. I just seen your truck out there that got Rooftop Records. It looks like you're reinvesting your money. Can you hold that plaque up one more time?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Rooftop Records, my boy, top producer around. I hope you have a good day.
God is good. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Hey, give her a pause. Who? Solidity.
Oh, yes.
Oh, shoot. Okay, cool. So we got you up next. My boy.
My boy.
You gotta get him right. Let's get him right. Hold on. Give us 30 seconds so we can.
Yeah, you're good.
No. You gotta go up there. You gotta go up there, my boy.
I'm just.
You thought you wanna go up there?
I got some shoes at the end.
Oh no, this goes up.
Yeah,
in there.
that one goes up.
And then they keep turning off.
Here, give me that. Put it on this one.
What you mean?
You're on this one.
We said.
You want that for that?
The mic's up there already.
We have use some you can
Try this one. Try this one on yours.
I wanna use this one. But
No, I'm saying try it on yours.
just to see.
If it's gonna hold.
Alright. And something's going on with this pack. It keep not charging. Alright, I plugged it in.
I don't.
It was just a mic case.
Circular mic case. Culture.
You said that mic.
Who I got with me today?
Wait, don't get started just yet. With the mic case, we'll figure it out.
I brought it to you. I set it on that table over there.
What? We gotta get this thing plugged up.
This ain't work.
Not working at all. I was trying to find the mic case. Oh, here it is, right here. Here, you can use this. This will work. But you need to plug it up to.
Oh, got you.
Oh, that's hard. He said, I'll be.
Let me plug this up, and we good to go. Good to rock up. Yep. Alright, I got you. You want to start this one off? Don't start it off yet. Wait till I get recorded.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Man, who I got with me today?
D Block Dope EMTO.
That's what's up, man. What's your Instagram and what do you do?
My Instagram is its_D Block DBLOCK_DOPXY_MTO. I'm an artist from West Side of Denver, Colorado.
Right, that's what's up.
Sure.
What kind of got you into that? Find out, like,
Shit, growing up, seeing my auntie and my dad rapping shit, I was just into like seeing them being in the studio and shit. So that shit inspired me.
what age did you get started at, or when did you start taking the craft more serious?
I'll say when I was probably like 16, teenager.
So you've been in the game for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm 28, so yeah.
Okay. And what singles or tracks you have out right now that you're most proud of?
I gotta say my single out, Chosen One, it's on all platforms, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Apple Music, all that shit.
And then do you have any upcoming albums or anything that you're working on that you're excited to drop?
Definitely. I got an album called Lonely Way Is Up, and I got like featured artists as far as my artists, because I got my own brand and shit, GFMB, Green Flags and Money Bass Productions. So I got my artists A Money, Lil Drama, King Simi, Zone Out, Money Murray's, yeah, for sure.
And then y'all got some projects y'all cooking up right now.
Yeah, Heat.
We expect
Heat.
some drops.
I'll say about like 3 to 4 months, for sure.
That's what's up. And if you could have one artist to either feature on one of their songs or feature on one of your songs, who would it be and why?
Any artists? I would say shit. Mozzie, for sure.
why Mozzie?
Mozzie, I feel like he came, well, that nigga's older generation than me, but I feel like the shit I be hearing from him is shit I can relate to, the struggle, you feel me? Like the grit, the grind, you feel me? The hustle. He's on the same type of time I'm on.
And what inspired you to keep rapping?
Shit, just knowing that my siblings like look up to that shit, and my song that I got out, the single Chosen One, it's just talking about how we influence everybody. You feel me? Like from the younger generation, seeing my siblings and just shit. Older generation too. My grandma used to see that shit before she passed away. So yeah.
Okay, and what do you do to make sure that you're still on top of your rap business?
Make sure I'm consistent with writing my music, finding the beats, purchasing the beats. I'm glad we here with all the producers, beat makers and shit like that. You feel me? So I could tap in for sure. But just being consistent, just making songs and shit.
Okay, and is there anything that you feel like that you're working on for 2026 that you're willing to share?
Some big shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Some big shit. For sure.
Okay, and what are you doing for the community, or are you working on that?
For the community, bro, I gotta say, really just like leading by example. You feel me? I mean, I ain't perfect, bro. I'm a sinner for sure, but you feel me? But knowing what I've been through, like leading in the right direction and shit, for sure.
No, that's what's up. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
What made you want to come to Press Day today?
But I see you doing your shit for sure. And I see like all the like people who was here last time, Perky Loco, you feel me? Questa, me and Quest is tapped in. Shout out to my nigga Questa, you feel me? Like a lot of artists I already know and shit, seeing them coming shit, seeing you doing your shit for sure. Gotta come through.
Is there any thing that you're working on with jewelry, or you think you ain't gonna get you one of the big chains right now?
Bro, I had a chain, not this one. I had a different one, but I feel like when the time is right, yeah, just to say I did it, just to do it, you feel me? But I feel like investment wise, houses, feel me? Furniture, cars, all that shit, you feel me?
So other than music, what do you do?
I'm a barber. I come on shit. Y'all need to tap in for sure.
Okay.
Come on shit. I'm a barber shit. I'm working on becoming a personal trainer in the gym and shit. All that. Yeah.
So you used to be fat.
Nah, I used to be skinny, dude.
Uh,
Believe it or not, skinny. You understand?
I feel you.
Yeah.
So do you have any goals for 2026?
Yes, bro. Definitely to start putting out music videos because I only got one single out right now. I got a lot of heat in the vault. So really just putting out music videos, meeting the right people, networking, you feel me? Put my songs on shit, get them out there.
That's what's up. And talk to me a little bit about the Colorado Rockies hat. Are you a Colorado Rockies fan?
Bro, I put on for my city. I love my city, bro. I got the Rockies right here. I got the Avalanche tatted right here. I got the Nuggets right here and the Broncos right here on the set. I put on for my city.
I feel you. So
Yeah.
are those your only tats?
Hell nah.
I feel you. So you got like over 20 tats? Like,
I said like over 20, yeah.
that's crazy. How old were you when you got your first tat?
13.
Okay, and what was it?
The dove on my hand for the West Side.
I
Yeah.
feel you. Okay. And is there a message to the world? Anything you want the world to hear or know?
Stay true to yourself. Stay sucker free. Don't let anybody push you down. Keep going. Keep grinding for sure.
When you say
That's it.
stay sucker free, what does that mean?
But that means like, don't try to fit in with everybody else. Be true to who you are. You feel me? You ain't gotta pretend to be nobody because you wanna hang with them. Be true to yourself. The rest gonna follow. You feel me?
I
What's
feel
up?
you. Avion?
What's the hardest part of making a song?
The hardest part of making a song, I would say, is not saying the shit that you said in the last song. Definitely coming with a different perspective, a different mindset. You feel me? A different topic. I would say that, yeah.
Okay, and how would you know if the song like is finished or not?
Well, me, I got my own group, and they all my siblings. You feel me? It's all a family thing. GFMB. They didn't really tell me like, "Oh, brother, you can do this. You can do this. Let's do this. Let's do that." You feel me? Just having a critiques and shit.
Talk to me about your rap group.
GFMB Productions, Green Flags, Money Bags, and I love my niggas because I made it myself, and it was just like to put my family on. You feel me? Because nowadays I got 7 siblings. You feel me? So it's like nowadays with a lot of people being fake in the world, bro, and there's only a certain amount of real people. I feel like I got my family, so I don't need friends. You feel me? So I'm like, fuck it, let's do it together. Only way is up. We family. We know we ain't gonna cross each other. We know we ain't gonna backdoor none of that. So yeah, for sure.
Okay, and also, talk to me about the back door.
The back door is crazy. But that's just nowadays some shit. It's just people you cool with, bro. It's just like people see you doing better than them. They feel like they want to get one up on you, and they just try to snake you. Just really be like foul, bro, and try to get what you got.
I feel you. And also, do you only wear gold or like you wear silver, like diamonds? Talk to me.
But I fuck with gold, really, and shit. Diamonds, yeah. VVS, all that, yeah.
Okay. Does anybody got any questions?
How long you been cutting hair, bro?
Cause here I would say, bro, about like 2017 when I graduated high school. On me.
You
Yeah.
ever fucked up somebody's haircut?
I fucked up my own haircut before.
But you ain't ever fucked up nobody else?
Nah, it's easier to do somebody else's hair than do your own shit. You feel me? Cause I'm in the mirror shit with it in the back of my shit. So you there, I'm doing your shit like boom. You feel me? My shit, I gotta be like. So nah, hell no.
Who your favorite artist?
Me, D Block Dope EMTL. That's me. Yeah, yeah, for sure. You gotta be your biggest supporter, biggest fan. You feel me?
Fuck with the vibe, bro.
For sure.
Okay. Does anybody else got any more questions? Anybody? All right. Well, thank you for pulling up to press day, my boy.
For sure, buddy. Appreciate it.
You can stay, you can leave, whatever you want to do. That's what's up. Jair Bands. We need that. Get your ass up there, buddy.
Here, bro. We would, bro.
Let's go ahead and get this on. So, you were at the last press day, Jair.
You already know what up with it, bro.
But for some reason, we weren't able to get the audio going. Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
What you mean the audio going?
Like the audio just had some type of ringing in your.
Oh yeah, you already know, bro. People be ignorant out there, bro. We already know. We don't even got to get too deep into it, but the audio clear now, so we
Okay.
cool.
All right. Well, I just want to ask. So, talk to me a little bit about the fade, man. Let me know something.
What?
Your
What?
haircut.
Oh, I need one. No cap. I'm wolfing. Cause I'm a beginner barber. I'm a student barber, so that's why I asked, bro, how long he been cutting. You feel me? So I got the braids in, no cornrows. You feel what I'm saying? So
Okay. And talk to me a little bit about your latest EP that you just dropped. I noticed today that you dropped the EP called "Welcome to Aurora."
it's ACO. That's the name of it, the official name of it, but it just dropped today. So it's on all platforms. Feel like it's one of the hardest shits. You feel me? I put my soul into it. You feel me? Simple. It wasn't even a tape that was too deep or none of that. It was me like freestyling and like hearing certain beats. And like when I freestyle, I just go off how I feel in the moment, whether I'm pissed, whether I'm happy. When I feel a certain way in the moment, I just get on the mic and I'll play around with it. I'll be serious with it, whatever come out. But like this tape was me just like being more expressive, you know. Had a little harmonizing on the tape and I was really rapping on there for real.
Okay, Recon Real Colorado City. How long did it take you to craft up this album that you just dropped today?
It really took impressively not long at all because it started off as a single, ACO. It was just gonna be one song, but then I was just like, I want to drop more. So then like I just went on a run for like a week of just making unreleased music, and then I just put it into a tape because like I'll be serious with it, so it don't take me long at all to make a song. And then I record at home, so I'm doing everything on my time. It didn't take long at all, but like the whole EP process took about a month to just get all the cover artwork, you feel what I'm saying, and then track list, stuff like that. So really just a month.
And where can they find this new tape that dropped?
Everywhere. Jair Bands on all platforms. ACO. ACO. Real.
Okay, and kind of judging off your energy, feels like you're real proud of this tape. Why?
Because like I said, I just put my soul into it, and then like I'm confident in myself as an artist, and then I paint pictures with my music. So like when you just listening to it, it's like you see yourself in the music. You feel what I'm saying? And then like you asked why I was so confident. Like I just said, it's just me knowing how good my product is. I just know it got heads bopping. And then already like me and the homies had a little listening party to it today, and we was all vibing to it. So like shit like that, the reactions from other people, it just let me know I'm doing a good job.
Now, have you shot any music videos or anything for any of the tracks?
Not yet, but we plan on doing one hella soon in about a week or two. That was a good question. I'm glad you asked that. But we plan on
What song is your favorite one? Probably the first music video we can look forward to.
303. That's on the EP. 303 is like another song that I was just really vibed out to. Like it didn't take me out. It took me one take to do that song, and that be my best song. So it's like because I'm feeling like a certain way in the moment, and I was vibing, and it didn't take me that long to make that song at all. So I think that's my favorite song, and that's the song we're gonna shoot a music video with.
And then I've been asking everybody this, if you could work with one artist, who would it be and why?
There's a few artists. Let me really think about this. I got my homie Almighty Donnie. That's just self-explanatory. That's my homie. But like one artist I fuck with, they call him AP, because he be rapping. He be rapping his ass off. And then just my older brother, I got people around, everybody be listening to him, you feel me? And I fuck with him. And then it's like when he drops shit, I be looking forward to that. So I feel like and he's from out here. So I feel like he's one of the artists that I look forward to collaborating with. Because I feel like it would really be some hard shit. And I really believe that. So yeah, that's just one off the top though. It's a lot of artists. Larry June, that's one of my favorite ones. That's the main one. Just from the simple fact he's not from here. He's from Cali. So I feel like bringing Colorado and Cali is just, you feel me, dynamic duo damn near. And then I fuck with Larry June. So yeah.
So how many tracks you got on this ACO EP?
I think it's 7 or 8. I want to be specific. I think it's 7.
So which song do you feel like is gonna be the one?
That's a good ass question. Like I said, 303 could be one of them ones, bro, because it's just so like wavy and it's just so vibey. And then I'm just rapping on there the whole time. So like when y'all get a chance, go listen to 303 by Jair Bands, because it's one of them ones. And then, like I said, just about the vibe to it. I feel like it's just, how can you not fuck with it? You feel me? But yeah, that's good. I think 303. I'm trying to think of all the other ones. I'm from Denver Part 2 is on there too. I had made a song a couple years back when I first started rapping. I'm from Denver, the original version. But then I had picked, I just decided to drop the Part 2. It's been a couple years. I'm like getting my feet wet in the game, you feel me? And that's another banger on there. So that whole tape, y'all go hear that whenever y'all get the chance, because it's real music. And then it's just my perspective, for me being Aurora, Colorado, and just, like I said, telling my story for whatever it is, you feel what I'm saying?
So you've been competing on the Song Wars for both of the episodes. We only did 2 Song Wars, and you were on both of them.
Brother.
And I know on the last Song Wars, you said you spent a bag on brand new equipment.
Real.
So did you use that equipment to make your new?
That's a good question. I didn't use that to make this, just because I've been still getting used to my, software. I just copped FL Studio. So we finna get to recording on FL Studio. And then, like I said, I just bought me a big desk, got me mic, headphones, all that. So, and it's home based. So I'm really just trying to build my home studio, like make it really legit. And like I said, I've just been getting used to FL Studio. So right now I'm on BandLab still, because I mastered BandLab. So like whenever I just need to go get a track, we on BandLab with it.
So do you feel like it's important for artists to do what they know? Because you said that you feel comfortable with BandLab, you feel like you mastered it. So do you feel like artists should do what they know?
I feel like they should, because like if you do what you know, of course you always gonna get better. Like I'm about to get more improved quality and stuff like that. That's just what comes with getting better. But like BandLab, since I've mastered it, if I need to go get me a track real quick or record something, I'm gonna go to BandLab because I've mastered that. And then I know how to get my quality to sound like good enough to listen. You feel what I'm saying? Because quality is everything with the music. So yeah, artists should do what they know. You feel what I'm saying? Because you gonna expand eventually. But like if all you got is BandLab or something, you should get on BandLab. Feel what I'm saying?
I feel you. And how do you feel about the BandLab haters? Like, how do you feel about people who be like, oh, that nigga used BandLab, he sucked?
I feel like they don't expand their horizon, and then like I laugh at that shit, because it's just like I said, BandLab, if you really know how to use that shit is one of the dopest apps. Just for the fact it's a studio, a portable studio on your phone. I feel like it's the dopest shit. So I'll take advantage of that for the simple fact, because it's that.
What sponsorship is slacking by not bringing you on board, and why?
I could say that about a lot of stuff, but I just feel like, I don't know, I don't got no specific names, but like I just like how you said like slacking on me, because I feel like a lot of people is, but it just comes with the game. Like I can't expect people to gravitate towards me, especially if they don't know me, because like I said in the last interview, I don't like everybody. I don't respect everybody. You feel me? So it's like, you know, everybody ain't gonna like you, but it's like I know myself, and it gets frustrated sometimes. Like if I see a certain person they mess with my music or something like that, which is awfully rare, and I'm grateful for that. But like if somebody ain't messing with the movement or something like that, it ain't really. I don't take it. It's hard for me to take it personal. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't really got no specific names with that one, for real, for real. But that was a good question though.
Appreciate it. No further questions. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Already.
And so who are the top artists that you know that recorded off BandLab?
It's a few. I heard Laser Damn, he ain't like, because I fuck with him just his personality and shit. He's one that recorded off BandLab. Lil Tyler was a BandLab artist, and look at where he at now. You feel me? It's a lot BandLab artists. I can't really think of the name of them off the top of my head, but bro,
And what are you most excited about today for dropping your ACO EP?
I'm excited that it's just out. And then that's why we had this press day, because I feel like I wanted to come up here and talk about that more. This ACO EP, like I said, it's just me painting my perspective or whatever, and just you can feel the music ain't forced. You feel what I'm saying? It's coming from the soul. So like that's why I'm telling everybody now, just go hear that. That's my latest drop. Fuck everything else. Go hear ACO.
Okay, and I know my boy Avion got some questions for you.
So we first started recording, what you do like first you start off with?
BandLab, 2023, June 2023. That was like when I first recorded, actually, like first ever recorded was my homie's garage studio. And then after that, I had BandLab because I didn't have no studio equipment or none of that. So I was on BandLab on my own. And then over the years, I just been getting used to BandLab, and like I've been mastering it. So BandLab's my primary one right now, but then we just converted to FL Studio. So I'm getting used to FL Studio and stuff like that.
Does anybody else have any questions that they want to ask Dire Bands?
Why do you think you haven't blown up yet?
I feel like I haven't blown up yet because I'm going the absolute independent route. You know, I do shit like very independently. I barely pop out to events like that and stuff, but I be out and people know about me. And then it's like, I'm just very independent, you know, because people like to take advantage of people like artists and stuff like that. People like to fuck people over with the business side of it and stuff. And it's like, I be real swift and careful with how I move. So it ain't really about blowing up right now, because people actually fuck with you even more when they know your story, because the people in the streets respect me and the people in the streets fuck with me. So it's like the mainstream ain't really what I'm chasing right now, because I'm establishing my name in the streets and stuff like that. So it's like when the mainstream do come, because it's gonna come, it's like I already have a story painted and built. So when it comes, it hits completely different.
Okay, does anybody got any more questions for Dire Bands?
Hey, buddy, what did you say your hardest hit is that you feel like that you can do?
One of my hardest hits. I'm glad you asked that question, bro, because it gives me some time to reflect. From the because I just dropped some hard shit that's like I expanded my horizon. It's on that tape. It's called Hell Nah. It's a banger, bro. And it's like that I expanded my horizon with that. You know, it's a fast tape, it's some hype shit. But one of my hardest bangers, it's a lot, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But that Hell No is a good representation on one of my most recent hardest bangers, just because I just made that song.
Yeah.
And then it's like I said, it's hard as hell. Feel me? So yeah, it's called Hell No. It's on that tape, bro. Yep. Already, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Love.
What artist have you collaborated with?
My homie Almighty Donnie, and I recorded with my homie Majay too. We got a single, it's a single. It's on my other tape on Bro. It's called Assassin's Creed. Yeah, my homie Almighty Donnie and my homie Majay, and then we got a couple other artists that we trying to work with too. So a couple more on the way.
Do we got any other questions?
Shit, bro, how you stay creative?
That's a good ass question, bro. I just be doing random shit, like whether people like find it like corny or whatever. Like you just gotta do random shit, bro, because that's where you find your sauce. Like for example, like me and the homies was boxing on some random shit one day, just random shit. And then I actually start boxing. Like I'm a real boxer now, so it's creative shit like that. And then like with music, I be in the house all day just humming, singing and shit like that on some random shit. Like it won't even sound good. I'll just be yelling, singing and shit in the crib, but then I'll pick up a flow or something, and then I'll take that to the studio. So it's really just being random, bro. Be random and be free. For real, for real.
So you say you're a boxer. Does that mean we will possibly see you at the UBC or the Universal Boxing Club, or do you think that
Shit.
you know?
I think you will, bro. No cap, bro. I think you will, bro.
So
Because you need
do
that.
you know any other boxers? Because I think I would have put you in a tag team boxing match.
Oh, a tag team. So, okay. I don't really know no other boxers like that other than the ones that I like work out with. I don't know no other boxers like that out here, to be specific. You feel me? Locally. But like there is some boxers out here because at my gym, them little niggas is hitters. So it's like we got people that know how to fight out here, bro. So real shit.
You got any further questions for Jair Benz?
If there's all artists about nation, whatever, what would you tackle me?
I feel like I said earlier, Larry June, because like I said, I've been on the road with listening to him recently. And then rest in peace to my nigga Nipsey Hussle. I wish I would have got to work with him. You feel me? That's my favorite artist over all time. And I feel like we could still get a verse and shit. I'm a tap in with Black Salmon in one day on bro. You feel what I'm saying? So, but right now, Larry June, cause that's my nigga. And we gonna make a banger one day. So yep. Appreciate that question, brody.
You got any further questions for Jair Benz?
They said he took the best one.
Okay.
Technically, I was gonna go in that area, but he already kind of like.
Okay, so y'all both had a good ass question, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Love.
I just want to say I'm proud of you, my boy. And it's
I'm proud of you too, bro. Real, bro. Facts.
okay, Jair Benz, stay rich.
Bro, real.
I need you to stick around, my boy.
Bro, I got you, buddy.
So next up, we got Solidity coming up. We got you, man. Get ready for y'all. Oh my goodness. Hey, all right, so let's go. Are you on the time crunch or you good? Tell me how much time you got. Okay, we'll get you up there at 45. So, did we say he knows going after you?
I
You
don't
don't remember?
remember.
Did anybody get the? Did I say anybody was going after her?
I go.
Okay, we'll have Chosen go and then you're next. Is that cool with you? All right, cool. So, I need everybody to give a uninvited attention to Miss Solidity. So, Miss Solidity, talk to me a little bit about what brought you here today. Because you were at the first press day. What made you want to come to the second one?
Yes. So the second one, I really do feel like it got a lot of traction and it's like slowly putting me on the map here in Colorado. So I'm really excited to be here at the second one. Plus, it just kind of gives people, those who don't know me here in the 303 area, a chance to ask their questions and get to know me. So I'm really excited about that.
Okay, and I heard that you got a new single that you're about to release. Can you tell me the name of it?
I do. It's called Who Can I Run To, featuring DNA Picasso. Shout out DNA. He's so dope. We've been recording it at Side 3 Studio, so I'm really excited about it. I like to do new things and I like making new music. Since Solid University, I feel like I've been getting very creative with my sound.
So, since you switched to Studio 3, have you seen any progression in your audio quality?
That's a hard question only because where I used to record, I kind of feel like that particular engineer and I built a good like a relationship. So whenever you switch, at least in my experience, whenever you switch from one studio to another, it kind of takes time to build that relationship with an engineer.
Okay, and talk to me a little bit about the importance of building a relationship with your engineer, because some people feel like they are able to hop engineer to engineer.
For me, I I wouldn't necessarily say that I've had a difficult time switching from engineer to the one that I'm working with now. But I will say building a relationship with an engineer, it takes time. They have to get to know your voice. They have to kind of figure out what quality, what product works best for you in terms of pitch correcting. And so it doesn't just happen overnight. Uh, I don't want to discriminate, but I do kind of feel like rap rappers can kind of switch from engineer to engineer. I will say they have more room to play with, but when you do both, especially when you're a singer, it's a lot more difficult to switch from engineer to engineer.
So you think you're only a singer, or you know you're only a singer? You don't hip hop into the rap.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I really do feel like I have a gift for both. I kind of feel like I have a good equilibrium with both. I won't brag or like over promote, but I just feel like I have a connection to both, and I feel like I do have like stabilization with both. I can't really say if I'm more of a singer than I'm a rapper. I kind of feel like my sound just really cohabitates with each other very well.
So what makes you different from other singers?
Um, I can't say that I'm different from other singers. I feel like with singing, it truly is a gift from God. It's just that everyone expresses it differently. But I wouldn't say I'm any more different than any other singer. It takes time to find that voice.
So do you feel like when you're singing, you're expressing yourself?
I do.
So,
But I feel that way when I rap too.
so are you able to ever freestyle anything, or are you able to like not have to write down anything? Or
I'm a writer for sure. I'm a writer through and through. Some people can freestyle off the top of the dome, but I prefer to write because I just like that connection with my music, and it just takes me time to think about the details and like what I want to say.
talk to me a little bit about your writing process.
My writing process, so I'll start it out with a bar. When I first started, I just kind of did it as poetry, and I would just kind of like write, and then I would break it up into sections, and then I'll just kind of like repeat it over and over until it actually matches the beat. But now that I've gotten more experience, I kind of feel like my writing has improved, but it always starts out as a line or a bar, and then I'll just keep going until I like how it sounds.
What was the first year you made a track?
The first year I made a song, oh my gosh, that is so crazy. So my very first song was called Point of No Return. Um, I actually made that song when I was married at the time, which is crazy because that was like forever ago. But that was one of the first songs I wrote. It was very heartfelt, and it just described like what it was like to be in a situation that I just felt like really had no turning point. So yeah, it's called Point of No Return. And it's on Apple Music. It's so crazy because I wrote that song in 2022. The video's out for it and everything. Shout out Jamal Wade, Forever Paid. He's the one who shot the music video. So that was a while ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
So do you write for other artists or just yourself?
As of right now, I just write for me.
But
Yeah.
do you feel like you can write for other artists? Do you feel like other artists will be able to pay for your songs?
Not right now. Not right now. Because it takes time, and before you can write for another artist, you have to make sure that, and I'm just speaking for myself, you have to make sure that, or I have to make sure that my sound is has a solid foundation. And I wouldn't feel comfortable having another artist say, "Hey, Solid, can you write me something?" Because I feel like that takes time, and it takes a lot of practice to actually write for someone else.
How long did it take you to write the song "Who Can I Run To"?
24 hours. Yeah, Dine Picasso. I think we had talked about that during B-roll at our session. I was like, yeah, Picasso, how long did it take me to write Who Can I Run To? And he was like, yeah, you sent that to me like the next day. So yeah.
Do you feel comfortable ever freestyling your music?
Do I ever feel comfortable freestyling my music? I think I will. Give me about like maybe like the summertime. I'll probably freestyle. But right now, I got training wheels on, so I write.
I got a question.
Okay.
What inspired you to say, hey, I want to start doing music?
That's a great question. So it really started out with me writing in my diary when I was 17. So I'm originally from Newport News, Virginia. I'm better known as Bad News. And I used to write in my diary a lot because it really helped me process a lot of what I was going through as a teenager. I mean, it's no secret what we go through, especially young women of color. So, my diary just really helped me go through a lot of that. And then at some point when I was in the military, I really got inspired to do music because I really felt like it was a way that I could express my story to the world. So I would definitely say my inspiration comes from a lot of what I went through as a teenager.
One more question.
Sure.
You said young women of color.
Yeah.
So,
Really, all women, all young women, but specifically just women of color, because unfortunately our demographic is heavy in low income communities. So yeah.
you think it's harder for young women of color to get into the industry?
I
And why?
I would say when we follow our passion and we don't allow outside influence and stereotypes to influence our sound and our image, yes, it does make it harder for us to get into the industry.
Okay.
Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Great.
Recon Wheels, Colorado City.
Hi, Recon.
How you doing? Good to see you again. Talk to me more about upcoming music. We had a chance to work together when we were recording and cooking up the next single.
Hey.
How you feeling, and when can we expect the drop, and when is the wait gonna be over?
Got you. So who can I run to? Dropping end of this month, 4:30. Be on the lookout. And yes, I do have more music coming. I do have some summer bangers that are coming. I'm really excited to share that with you guys. As long as everything goes well, because I'm gonna be in the studio cooking literally this entire summer. I'm completely booked. I got Right Time Part 1, Right Time Part 2. I'm trying to see if I can mess with a little bit. Shout out Deuce McGuire. He's so dope. He's really good at recreating and editing beats. So I can't wait to work with him and see what we could cook up. And then 2027 is just it's just going up because I have a lot of songs that are gonna be released. So just stay on the lookout. But yeah, Who Can I Run To featuring DNA Picasso drops 4:30. So y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout.
That's what's up. And I see you glowing and really excited about moving,
Yeah.
and your craft is taking off. What is kind of the inspiration and behind that new push and breath of fresh air?
So the inspiration behind this new image and everything that's been going up for me, honestly, is just knowing that I fought really hard to get where I'm at now, and it's not easy. For those of you that don't know, how I'm doing it, how I'm able to pay for studio time, how I'm able to pay for my music videos, photography, all of that. So outside of music, I do work in healthcare. I'm a CNA and a medical assistant. Yeah. Yeah, so that's really just what's been driving me. I mean, just not that in general, but it's just seeing how much I've really had to fight through because it's not an easy industry to work in at all, especially for women. And again, for women of color. It's very difficult. I've had to navigate a lot of obstacles and I've had to work really hard to overcome these stereotypes that are heavily pushed on us. And so, yeah, I do feel very proud. And, I do feel very confident in my music, not just because of my sound, but because I know what I've been doing behind closed doors to get to where I'm at right now, because it's not easy. I wake up, I work my second job. I have to wake up at 3:00 in the morning just to go to my other job. Yeah. I wake up at 3:00 in the morning. I work my second job Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then Fridays from 11 to 6. And then Saturdays and Sundays, I have to be up at 5 a.m. to go to my CNA job where I get kicked, punched, spit at. Like, it's crazy. So, yeah, as of right now, nobody can tell me anything because no one can sit here and say, hey, bro, yeah, I heard Solid. Yeah, she do this for a feature. She did. No, I don't. Anything I want, I work for. So, yeah, I'm very proud of where I'm at right now.
Does any of those experiences ever end up in the music that you make? Like dealing with what you just been saying, some of the stuff you deal with.
No. I was saying that as an example. Like I will say, like for some artists, that unfortunately some of them do have that reputation, whether it's true or not. But that's because some people don't have a solid background to say, nah, I'm gonna stop you right there. You can't say that because this is what I'm doing. I have that foundation, like to where no one can say I've ever had to disrespect myself or do something that I don't want to do just to get where I'm at right now. So yeah, I'm very proud of that.
Well, I appreciate the time and thank you again.
Yeah, for sure.
You're making a song. What is your like expression or vision?
Can you go into a little more detail?
Um, I don't really know how to like everything.
So repeat the question. Say it all.
So like when you're making a song, what is your like expressions or like certain songs?
Like if I ever feel like upset or sad, mm, it depends. It depends. Like who can I run to? That was an expression of really guilt and anxiety. Uh that's what inspired that song specifically. Sometimes I feel like I'm a bad friend to my friends. Since I've really been taking my music serious, I feel like I haven't really been there for them. And they tell me all the time how much they love me and that they're so proud of me. But I just kind of feel like sometimes when they talk to me about their problems, I feel bad because I'm just like, can I be relatable? Am I going to be able to give them this advice? Because I feel like all I ever do is just talk about my music. And I feel like they have things that they're going through that can, that can be very heavy for them. And so sometimes I feel like I'm not always there for them as much as I should. And so I really try to make sure that I'm the best friend that I could possibly be and to let them know that no matter what, I'm always there for them. Other songs, there were songs where I felt like You Know Me, which is Universal Justice's favorite. That song in particular, that was a feeling that I have felt very confident, very intimate with someone that I was with at the time. Um, Smoke, Drink, Repeat was like a fun, chill vibe. Yeah, so it really depends on the mood. Like my music is like a mood ring. It really depends on what I'm feeling that day. Yeah.
Do we got any more questions for Miss Solidity? Does anybody got any more questions for Miss Solidity?
So I was trying to get a feature, man.
All
Can Charlie get a
I'll
feature?
talk to you.
right. Hey, okay, we'll have to link after. Okay.
So Chosen got a feature for sure?
We got a link. We got to talk about it.
All right. Does anybody got any other questions?
I have a question.
Okay.
If I like a big artist, would I be able to like feature too?
Say that one more time.
So like if I become like a big artist or like producer, can I get like a feature too?
You don't have to be a big artist. We just got a link. Just tell me what you do or what's your sound, what kind of beats you make, where you record at, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really nice. Hey. Well, thank you for having me.
Do we got any more questions for Miss Solidity? Okay, one message to the world. Anything you want the world to hear or no?
Hey, it was good, y'all. Shout out 303. Thank you guys so much for bringing me like into your home. I really feel welcome. Hey, y'all can catch me. I'm on Instagram at the official Solidity, Solid University. I'm on all platforms. Be on the lookout for my single featuring DNA Picasso. Who Can I Run To? Dropping 4:30. Hey.
Peace. Thank you. Thank you. All right, next up, we got Chosen.
I got some energy now, boy. I got a feature now.
Okay.
Got some,
You got a feature?
yeah, I got me a feature.
So, talk to me a little bit about that feature you just got.
Man, listen. I know we on an interview right now, but I just locked in one of the hottest singers out here. You know what I'm talking about? Stay tuned. I ain't gonna tell you the name, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was going.
Okay, Mr. Chosen, what brought you here to President?
Oh man, to support universal justice, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll have no other way. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir.
Why did you come to support universal justice?
Oh man, universal justice got a lot of great things going on in the community with it, man. Really putting on, you know what I'm saying, for the Colorado culture, man, for the demographics, man. If you ain't tapped in universal justice, man, you sleep.
So, are you gonna have any more community give backs? Because we seen in the summer you popped out with a back to school drive. We did a collab on that. talk to me a little bit about what you coming up next on.
So this summer, actually, when Colorado is a little different from the South, man. But I'm trying to get certificates or get a slip so I can get some of these parks. And I want to do like fun jumpers, water slide, things like that. See, I grew up in the projects, you know what I'm saying, of the South. So my background a little bit different. I've been in prison, all that. So I try to get back to the kids. And the reason I got off into that because all we had was drugs and real gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? So I like to give the kids, they say an island mind is a waste of time. So I like to give the kids something to do. You know what I'm saying? I remember when growing up, my auntie New York, rest in peace. I got a tattoo right here, baby. And she used to do the best barbecues. Man, she had like 5 fun jumpers, 5 water slides. She had about 12 tables full of food. My grandma there, the whole community out there, bitches turned up. We out there, you know what I'm saying, dancing and singing, having a good time. You know what I mean? Like it's supposed to. And I want to bring that out here to the kids out here, show them what like a good time is. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Type of shit.
And talk to me a little bit about where you're from, because you say you're from the South.
Okay, so basically I'm from Mississippi, but you know, New Orleans raised me. That's really where I found myself at, to be honest with you. From the projects, I grew up on the south side of Mississippi, Vice Lords, you know what I'm saying? I was on the Vice Lord over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the GD territory. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what that is, I'm a conservative Vice Lord. No, I'm not no gang member. I'm an organization member, you know what I'm saying? I am in the community, and that's why I do the things in the community is to help my people, to teach my people, protect my people. And that's what we're based off of. But you know, Europeans say something else.
So talk to me a little bit about what were you just saying about the Vice Lord protecting the people and teaching the people.
Well, you know, it was basically founded on a few founders who went to a group home, boys' home, in Chicago, and basically, to be honest with you, they were facing a lot of adversities. You know what I'm saying? So they created this organization, this group, really was just friends, but then they created, turned into organization to give themselves some guidance. So when they leave this group home, when they go back into society, they have some conduct about themselves. Because as melanated individuals, you know, we face poverty. That's where hip hop come from. Soul, poverty, the struggle, the storm. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of times you're gonna hear that in my music. A lot of stuff I rap about, I actually live it. You can go look at my DOC number, you know what I'm saying, and see what's really going on with me. You know, you can run a social and see my background. I got the charges. You know what I mean? And that's really what it's all about, man. Really just helping the community. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm big on for real.
So talk to me a little bit about why you continue to uphold the community. Like, what makes you go out of your way?
Man, the community is what made me, bruh. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know, we get the most hate from our own self. But guess what? I'm you and you are me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We both trying to do the same thing. We trying to make it. You know what I mean? Whether it be music, whether it be streaming, whether it be dancing. You know what I'm saying? It's a way of expressing ourselves through all the adversity that we face in life. This is how we get off. You know what I'm saying? And show people, hey, I'm just like you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I believe music's supposed to be. Is just music is what feelings sound like. You know what I mean? How you feel, what you going through.
Okay. So your name is Chosen. Were you named that at birth, or did you name yourself that?
So it's crazy. I was paralyzed from the neck down. Long story short. And in that bed, you know, I had a dream. I was doing music then. I had a dream. And I was on stage and it was a bunch of people chanting my name. Chosen, chosen, chosen. And I woke up and I was like, damn, Cho, that kind of hard, bruh. But you got to live up to that motherfucker, though. I swear, and ever since I ain't gonna lie to you, ever since I marked myself with that, you know what I'm saying? I think it's like being an artist, you gotta have this type of aura about yourself. I know an artist when I see an artist. They a star. It's like, it's crazy. And one thing about Colorado, I know there's 2 out here. I want to speak on them. It be too many stars. It be too many stars to where everybody lights so bright. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like as an artist, you gotta have that light. You gotta have that glow. When you go into the room, you take the whole energy. Everybody just know like, damn, what's something up about bro? Or something up about homegirl. You know what I'm talking about? That's just what's going on.
Do we got any questions for Chosen?
And like, that nigga here, I'm out the chain.
I thought you been making music.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I dropped my first song when I was 14. Tell me why we break up to make up. Even though we make up just a cake up. Even though we make love. All we do is fall out. So you're my baby no matter what they be talking about. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean beat up to the shit though, you know what I'm saying? Hey look. You know what I'm saying? She, you know what I'm saying? I want to nigga that she look, she took, you know what I'm saying? But nah, though, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, you know what I'm saying? For real, I'm just saying though. I've been like that my whole way, my whole life, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that would really like inspire me. Like my homegirl, I used to sit there and write shit in school, and it was a white boy named James Burgess. Shout out to James. And he was cold at freestyling. And I try to go with that nigga, but I couldn't beat him because I was always a writer. So I go home, write some shit, and come back to the circle and be spitting some shit down the right, be like, oh, you know, all the time I wrote the shit though. He never knew that though. But yeah, that how I got started, man. I just started taking it serious. You know what I mean? Shit like that for real.
What's your favorite song that you ever made? Like,
Man, it's crazy. So like my new wave is catchy. And I do it because I know how to tell a story, but make it sound catchy. But one of my favorite songs gonna be on some like love shit. You know, I'm light skinned, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what they say about they say about yellow niggas, you know what I mean? But my favorite song gonna really be called When It Rains, It Pours. And it's about a song when I had went paralyzed, about my first son's mom, about facing my charges before I went to prison. I think that was like my favorite song because it's that's my first song I ever did with 3 verses. That's a long ass song. Nobody makes a song with 3 verses. You know what I'm saying? But it got the most views. It got 60K views on it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, and people wanted me to keep doing that, but people get bored now. You got short attention span. So you got to know how to keep somebody's attention span. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I could be talking to y'all niggas be like, all right, bro. So I gotta say something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that. You know what I'm talking? What's going on, baby?
Colorado City, good to see you again.
In the building, baby. What's down?
When can we expect the newest drops, man, and the music, newest visuals and all that?
All right. So I ain't gonna lie to you. I got 2 more singles I'm finna drop, and then I'm going into my album. You feel me? I've been doing a lot of networking in Atlanta now. I done kind of expanded a little bit. I love Colorado. Hey, Colorado, good. If you say anything bad about Colorado, I'm coming to see about you, my boy. For real. For real. I'll fuck with Colorado. I ain't from there, bitch, but Colorado is the place to be, my nigga. I swear to God. So much motion going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? These niggas drowning in their ocean, but they ain't even got no motion. You know what I'm saying? But I just talking shit. That's some duh. Duh. But see, I've been in prison, you know what I'm saying? So I know how to deal with hate. You know what I mean? And to be honest, if a nigga ain't hating on you, see the difference between hate and not fucking with you. You gotta understand it too. Not fucking with you is you really ain't got shit going on. A nigga ain't fucking with the sound, the riz, the drip, none of that. Hate is, damn, that nigga really kind of cold, but that nigga really ain't even from here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That nigga talking about fight love, but nigga be big B's and big C's around it. You know what I'm saying? So that's different. You know what I mean?
But they be tuning in to everything.
But they watching. Bro, I'll post a picture and get 50 likes. I post a story, thousands. Dead to every day. It's like, damn, motherfucker, you'll watch it, but you won't like it. Cool. All right, I'll make you watch, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go, though. You know what I mean? But it ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Colorado is a great place. One thing we need to learn out here is, man, support. You feel me? And be honest. If you know the nigga poop, he grab that mic and that nigga ain't that, just be like, bro, try something else. Don't tell him he good. You know what I'm saying? Be honest. If I'm bad, be like, bro, you coulda, you know what I'm saying? Because when I go to other city, that's what they doing, bro. They keeping it real with each other, bro. When Young Boy got on, Young Boy was 16, bro. I remember, actually, Young Boy was 14 when you hanging around Fredo Bang. You know what I'm saying? My little brother and then was going to Baton Rouge and was slinging iron with them boys. You know what I'm saying? Bro, when Young Boy used to go in the studio, that nigga used to be like, yeah, I got my. Yeah, they be like, what the fuck? Nigga, turn that shit down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to rap it. He used to rap our beat. You know what I'm saying?
What's the other nigga that just got killed too?
Studio with Young Boy?
Bruh, then all this. 23 Island. What's the boy? What's the boy?
With Young Boy.
On my son.
Oh shit.
My daddy, that nigga named Sean Juan Pimp. My daddy named Pimp. Yeah. What's the boy name? That seen 23 Island?
The old song.
JD Youngin. I was in the studio with JD Youngin, bro. Heartbeats is me and that guy right there. That's our cousin. R.I.P. JD Youngin, bro. I was in the studio watching nigga record, bro. Crazy shit. You know how he record? He be like, I like sausage. Stop that. Put another beat on. I got a big sausage. Stop. Put another beat on. He'll do 12 different beats, 12 different lines. And the last beat, he'll put all that shit on one song. Boom, there you go. Swear to God.
Who do you feel like is more creative, Young Boy or JD Youngin? No diss, no hate.
Ain't no diss, because both of them boys went somewhere that I wish I could be. I'm trying to work toward. So I can't say neither one better than the other because both of them doing the damn thing and done did it. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, if you made it in something that I'm trying to do, I can't hate on you. Shit, nigga, if anything, I'm trying to learn. I'm finna tap in. I'll mimic your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? For real.
That's what's up. What is I see you do a lot of work with Under the Streetlights. What are some of your takeaways from working with that media?
I'm not really in tune with what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? I really kind of like navigated doing my own thing now. But you know, anybody that got something productive going on, I salute them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, you gotta know what's best for yourself at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And being an artist, you gotta have this gift with reading the room. If you can't read the room, you gotta get out the way. Or you need somebody around you that can read the room. You know what I'm saying? Because when you doing artistry, bro, you dealing with people and you dealing with different mindset. You don't never know what a person thinking. A motherfucker be looking at you in your eye, be thinking whatever. You know what I mean? So you got to be able to read the room, read body language and things of that nature. And not to discredit anything what they got going on, but I know what's best for me and my brand. If that makes sense. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I appreciate that. One last question. You work with any artist, who would it be and why?
Shit, somebody I just asked to do a feature with. I ain't gonna say he ain't cap. You know what I'm saying? An artist came up here and they asked her a question about songwriting. So really my goal is, because I'm getting plugged in with a lot of people in the industry, you know what I'm saying? I got a little one up in the game right now, and I've just been playing it by ear how I move, you know what I'm saying? Because your money gotta be right with this shit. I'm sorry, I'm be honest. If your money ain't right, these folks will try to tell you anything, give you a fuck nigga price, you know what I'm saying? So your money gotta be right. So I come in the game a little bit different. Like I sit back a couple months. I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying? I don't sell dope no more, but I'm a hustler still. So I'm the type of nigga, I stack my chain first, then I go into something. But far as artists I want to work with, anybody that's open-minded and creative and ready to really do it for real. You know what I'm saying? Like if we do a project together, set a budget realistically. If my budget bigger than yours, you know what I'm saying? Cool. But bring your portion. Don't just do a song with me and then we just got a song together. That's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Put 2,000 behind it. Let's sponsor it on Facebook. Let's sponsor it on YouTube. Cause I'm finna do mine. You know, I've been out the way because I know what it take. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm at this point to where like I'm about where I need to be. So now y'all finna see a lot of me everywhere for real.
When can we expect the next release?
2 weeks from now, I got a single and a video. My guy, Traffic Man in the back, he finna get ready to shoot that bitch. And yeah, y'all gonna like that. That's on some YN shit, you know what I'm saying? I still got that YN in it, yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all gonna y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, y'all gonna really, yeah. If you like that, or you know what I'm saying, yeah, you gonna like that for real, yeah. Yeah.
No more questions.
Period. So,
What's your favorite song that you dropped?
oh, that is a great question. I love all my songs, but my favorite song gonna be When It Rains, It Pours. You know, like I said, at that point when I wrote that track, I was getting ready to go to prison. I was going through with my first son's mom. I was in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I lost my mom to an addiction, you know what I'm saying? So in that song, I kind of really just put my heart into it. But I can't perform the song. It's crazy. I can't even perform it. There's 2 songs I can't perform. It's that song and a song called Missing, the first song I did when I came home from prison. Cause it's like when I do songs with my feelings in it, it'll put me in that moment. I don't know if you guys ever experienced that before, doing a song that you wrote about your life and it make you just like, I'd be like, nah, I can't do this shit. Tell me your DJ. Type shit.
So is your style more lyricist based, or is it more of a bop, or is it a
Um,
mixture of both? Like
To be honest, I could be lyrical, very lyrical. I choose not to because, with all respect, I shouldn't say this because I've been learning how to do interviews, but I'm just a real nigga. There's more dummies than smart people, so you gotta say shit on a dummy level. You can't be so articulate because there's only a smaller group, and I want to get the bigger group. If I really want to do this, then I'll come back to that smaller group of intellectual people and be like, look, this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're gonna understand and you're gonna feel it. But a lot of people just, if you go to talking to intellectual, they're gonna be like, oh, this shit boring. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna listen to it, but you put some shit on. Big got a fat ass, you know what I'm saying? Throw that ass, I got a whole lot of nigga, they gonna be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? That what going on though, you know what I'm saying? It's all psychological, you feel me? Real talk though. Hey, this shit fun, I ain't gonna say it, cap. My favorite rapper? Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I'm weird as hell. And I don't sound nothing like this nigga. Chris Brown. That nigga can rap. Yeah, y'all ever heard Chris Brown rap, bro? That nigga can spit, bro. That nigga really can spit, bro. Like, for real. No, I'm kidding. That ain't my favorite rap. My favorite rap really gonna be probably Kevin Gates. Yeah. I'm beyond with Kevin Gates because like I feel like we got the same background. You know what I'm saying? Like when he be talking about shit, like I really lived it. You know what I'm saying? From the drug game to the gang banging to the hanging out with cliques to being in a shootout. I ain't never been shot at. You know what I'm saying? Had my windows busted out. You know what I'm saying? You can look at all this shit. I gotta do is put my name up, run a background check. You know what I'm saying? All my shit for real. And I try to put that in my music, but I try not to put too much because I know that I got nieces and nephews and they be listening to my shit. And they'll call me, they be like, you said you had did a drop. I be like, oh nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was just, you know what I mean? Cause you know, kids really who put the music on, kids and women. And then the men we follow on whatever's trending. You know what I'm talking about? Type shit.
Shit, I got a question.
What up?
What's a song that you might not fuck with, but your fans fuck with? Or a song you thought wasn't gonna go, but your fans fuck with it overly?
Vice City.
Is that's all platforms? You cannot find it.
Yeah, you can find Vice City on all platforms. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. When I did that song, I was mad at some niggas. I swear to God, I was dissing in that bit. I swear to God. Cause when I first came here, I was trying to like fuck with people. People really want to fuck with me because I ain't from here. But they ain't knowing, nigga, I ain't nothing but a big ass grizzly bear. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm cool with a motherfucker, just don't fuck with me. So I had got to with a few niggas and whatever. So I had remade this song and shit. Everybody started fucking with it. I was like, damn. So we're four weekend in Atlanta, they just played my shit like 4 times. Travis Porter was there, all them niggas. I got the video on my phone, niggas bobbing their head and my shit like, damn, who the fuck this nigga is? Oh God, like for real, like this shit for real, man.
what's the biggest collaboration you've done?
I have, you know what's crazy? I haven't done a collab yet. I've been wanting to, but like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Niggas be, what's that be saying out here? Niggas be wooing me. Yeah, niggas be wooing me. You know, I even throw some money at a motherfucker, but sometimes you can't buy a motherfucker. You know what I mean? It is what it is type shit.
What's real like pump fake?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? What how you say it? Woo? Yeah, whoop.
They're like,
I'm saying like pump fake.
Yeah, nigga a pump favor, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, one feature I wish I would have did, because I was under the management of my dad at the time. I wish I would have did it with Mo3 when I opened up for him before he died. Yeah, I opened up for him that day. Yeah.
Come on, do your shit.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the one feature I regret I didn't do though. Other than that type shit, yeah.
How many songs do you have out right now?
Oh, over 30. Over 30 song. I do good on my streams. I just don't be pushing it as hard I need to. But now I got a team now. Cause in that rap shit, you gotta have a team, bro. You can't do this shit by yourself, bro. Like, it's impossible. You need your homies, you need your homies, you need your homies' mama, you need their sister, you need everybody to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm building it up right now. So now I'm in a situation to where I can kind of like move around like I need to type shit. You know what I mean?
What was the first ever song that you dropped?
The first song that I dropped would have been it was called Break Up. Like I had did with this girl named Kaylin, you know what I'm saying? And she was in love with a girl at the time, and I was on some player shit, you know what I'm saying? We wrote the song and put it out, and the whole city was like, damn, this shit go hard, you know what I'm saying? And that was my first song I did.
I wish I could when you like to make the song, like what was your like expressions?
I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. I was like, motherfucker ain't gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck am I doing? The producer telling me this shit hard. I'm thinking to myself, I don't like my voice. Cause when you do your first song, you trying to find yourself. You really don't like it. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really, sometimes it be the shit that you don't like that everybody else like. So really, you just gotta put shit out there and see how people respond to it type shit. You really don't know. Type shit.
We got any more questions for my boy Chosen?
Appreciate
All right,
it.
Mr. Chosen, you did good, man.
My boy, man, I'm appreciate my nigga for real.
Trying to figure it out. Oh, take one, man. Take
Oh,
one.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you get that thing, you know what I'm saying? Little more tonight, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know.
Okay, keeping it real.
Yeah,
I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
It was tonight now. Yeah.
We'll have you
Play a little ticket. Now big ticket, little
Hey,
ticket.
please remember he said that. So we can actually... Damn, buddy.
I got some good ones.
You gotta make sure you start.
I got you. I think.
There's like 4 different microphones on here. It's dope. Mhm. Mhm.
She said to me.
So I just want to say you the top event host. You feel me? Like you always been hosting these fire ass events, and like you kind of expiring when it come down to that. So I just want to congratulate you and show the gratitude. Feel me for what you've been doing lately out here.
I appreciate you, gang.
No problem.
Thank you.
It's like
Aw.
see who won't be named. You the
Hi.
top event host. You feel me?
Yeah, motherfucker. Okay, sorry.
You good? Talk to me a little bit about these events you've been hosting lately.
So I call myself Luffy. I'm king of the pirates. So when I first came to Denver, because I'm from Memphis, I saw a lot of crazy stuff. And I was like, instead of being like, I'm gonna do better, I'm gonna put myself in the ecosystem. So I decided to start Inner Circle, which is my open mic, which goes every Tuesday at River Bar. And what I did there is I just wanted to have a space where people could come and then not be full of shit, like dead serious. Like all the industry stuff is great, all the A&Rs is great, but nobody ever gets signed, nobody ever gets any real information. It's just more pay to play stuff. And so I wanted to be the person that didn't have to do that. Everybody else can. There's room for everybody else. I didn't want to do that. So I actually got it to where people get real results and you ain't gotta go through all the extra shit. And then with that, I got to do my all-female event, my Gold Awards, which is just a competition to basically just showcase all this amazing talent because there's so many amazing people out here, and it's crazy that they feel like they all can't get a piece type shit. Because I'm from a music city, and it's like a lot of people touch money. Everybody can touch money. The problem is people are too busy trying to be the only people touching money type shit. And so with my youth event, also Next Gen, I was started working with the Rap Lab at Manual High School, and I noticed going from Struggle of Peace, Struggle of Love in Montbello to 5 Points to Aurora. None of these kids have anywhere to perform. So I was like, fuck it, let me do it. And now I have Next Gen, which is an opportunity not only for 18 and under youth to perform, but they also get educated about Denver. Because I feel like a lot of the youth out here in Denver, they don't know shit about Denver. And so me being from Memphis, I'm so proud of being from Memphis because I know about where I'm from and I know where we stand on type shit. But here they don't. So it's an opportunity for the kids to actually learn and also meet the people. If they decide to go out and stay here after school, the people that they'll see hosting events could help them with music, could help them with philanthropy, could help them with entrepreneurship of any cost. Because it's not just about music. Everything I do is bigger than music. It's literally for everybody to find a way to do anything type shit.
Okay, and what's your latest song that you just dropped?
Fuck. Technically it was with Matthias the Great. Amazing and different on his Denver Demon 3.
Okay, so what you got coming up next then?
For me, I have a couple of things. So I have this album called Courageous Youth that I've been working on for years. It's more so for my daughter. It's not really for the youth. It's not really for like on some J. Cole shit. It's not really for everybody, but if they like it, I appreciate it. And then I have this album that I'm gonna drop called I Can't Make Club Music, because I can, but I want to bring in the live band aspect and get my Kendrick on, to be honest with you. My Jilly, my Kendrick, mix all that up in one.
Filming the visuals for that.
So I just met this girl named Ashay. And then you know me, whoever fuck want to do it, I whatever. Like I want everybody to get on in some shape, form, or fashion. Because with me, you get seen in more than just Denver. I know a lot of people know that I'm locally big, but at the same time, I know a lot of people, and I'm not from here, so it's like I know a lot of motherfuckers. I wouldn't square back home, so yeah, type shit. But music wise, also I have a. It depends on what single I drop. I've been recording a lot, and it's kind of been fun because I wasn't able to record for a minute, but I'm back comfortable recording. Type shit. So
what have you been recorded on? Like, are you recording with your home equipment or do you go to a certain studio?
So because I am community based, I go pretty much everywhere. I help connect people out here. So I have my homie Ruby who I record with mostly. But I go everywhere, anywhere. That way people can see what's going on. Cause I like to have a firsthand account of how my experience was before I go out and promote somebody's shit. Cause I don't want to promote nobody's shit. Then they go to your shit and you charging them extra. You know what I'm saying? Unprofessional. Cause that's happened to me before where I vouched for people and it didn't work out. So I really record everywhere. Shout out to Rooftop. I record Rooftop a lot. I record, like I said, with Ruby. I've been to Dream Space. I've been to the lab. I've been everywhere. It's really hard because there's a lot of people that do have in-home studios that like Dark Agent. He's an EDM. Oh yeah, Gucci Mama. I got an EDM song gonna drop with this dude, Dark City Agent, and it's Gucci Mama. He made me a intergalactic art smuggler. And this her story. It's really lit type shit. So I'll be everywhere.
What made you want to make an EDM song?
When I first got signed, it was to an EDM label. Went back, and I don't know. He hit me up, and he was like, "I've had a couple people do this song, and I think that you'll be good for it." So I went. He loved it, and we go.
Before?
No, but I was signed to an EDM label. I don't even know how the fuck it happened. I knew the homie. He had a label. They all did EDM, but I fucked with all the DJs and shit because they liked the way I rap, and it's easy to blend into their music and shit.
So you got some new shit coming with some EDM where you're rapping on the EDM.
Mm-hmm.
When are you dropping that?
You gotta ask him. Just tap in with Dark City Agent. He goes live on Twitch every Saturday. So He be playing it. So
So do you have unreleased rooftop records or do you have released rooftop records?
rooftops I got is on the Blockerado mixtape Reasons. Most of my rooftops are features, not gonna cap. Cause I got shit with JL, Mel, all types of niggas type shit.
Talk to me a little bit about recording for Blockerado.
It was fun. It was interesting and it was fun because when he came, I understood where he was coming from. He was like, he wants to put everybody together. I knew that an out of town nigga could do it. So I was like, I'll be on it if you want me to. And he was like, bet. And then for me, Primo and a few others, he just kept connecting around. So it was cool because he paid. He was like, I'm gonna pay you, make sure you get paid. I'm gonna make sure we get all the visuals, the content, because that's what you need as an artist type shit. So I went in and they wanted me to do a hard beat so fucking bad. Him and Rooftop went through 36 beats, and on the 36th beat, I heard that one. Cause listening to the entire album, I was like, everybody doing some gangster shit. And I mean, yeah, I can go Memphis on that hoe, but it's like, for what? Like, we need a filler. We need something that calms. Yeah, they kind of calm. Yeah, and that also can be used on movies and shit. If you want to actually like sync shit. Yeah, like you want to sync shit. We need a song that could be synced. Not to say nobody else's song could be synced, but you know what I'm saying? Something that could be synced on other shit. We need to have more than one avenue of syncs. You know what I'm saying? If we were to do that.
So talk to me a little bit about you becoming a music director for Aurora Fashion Week.
To be honest, I was just working. This is when people tell you that, you know what I'm saying, watch who you know, messing with, watch who you're being nice to, watch who you're talking to, watch how you move. Because of how I moved, literally somebody mentioned me and she called me and she didn't even know, but now that she knows, she's like, fuck. And I'm like, yeah, I be doing a lot of shit with a lot of people. So basically it was just a referral and it ended up working the fuck out.
So talk to me a little bit for how that's working, because I'm seeing it, but I would love to envision.
Okay, so it'll be 7 days, not all the same, like in a week, but 7 days, I think spread across 3 weekends, where we'll be doing different fashion shows and different things. Like it'll be a film day, a hair and makeup competition, and then there'll be different runways and shit. So the first day is gonna be like a concrete runway at Stanley Market, but it's all in Aurora. So it'll be at Stanley Market. We'll be doing the film festival at Dava. We'll be at Bally's doing like a Kentucky Derby type thing. Stampede will be doing a Western theme, and then the ballroom at the Benson Hotel at the end. So it's just a whole bunch of days with different things to do, fashion shows. We also have a community day that will be taking pictures at Aurora Highlands and shit. So it'll be like a barbecue and shit like that. So it's just 7 days of fashion, film, and things of that nature in Aurora. And it also is it's I think Aurora Public Schools, they're the ones that sponsor it along with a couple of other sponsors, but it's teaching people that there are things in Aurora, because I think people don't think it's shit in Aurora. I don't know. I'm not from here, but yeah, I didn't know all this shit was there. So it's a lot of cool stuff.
So when did you start noticing stuff was popping in Aurora?
It always has. I mean, what they call it, ACO, it always has. It's just, I feel like out here in Denver, so many things have a crazy turnover rate that people come, they try, they don't like it, they quit. People come, they try, they don't like it, they quit. They come back, they don't like it, they quit type shit. So I feel like Aurora has always been a spot for something type shit, but you know, Denver's a new market. So everybody's just kind of, you know what I'm saying, figuring it out along the way.
Recon Real Colorado City. Earlier, you were talking about how everybody in your hometown, they kind of recognize where they're at.
Mhm.
They appreciate it. Would you say that the people here in Denver, especially the artists and the creators, they don't understand the power of being here in Denver? Explain from your point of view.
From my point of view, yeah, no, they don't. They don't understand where they are, because how I figure it's an untapped market. And if you truly know what an untapped market is, that means you're basically like in the 60s and 70s with the Temptations and shit. Everybody can, literally anything could pop off here. It's just the problem of people, you know, some people have their jealous ways. And I feel like the people who do certain things are a little bit ahead of the game because they're from here type shit. So they got used to a way of treating people and acting, and everybody always thinks it's good. It is good to bring the big names. Please don't get me wrong. But when people aren't receptive, when people aren't, you know what I'm saying, aren't really supportive and shit, people see that and they don't want to come out again. So over time, it's gotten a lot better where artists are coming out and people are still being more conscious of other artists trying to do things, you know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like people get stuck in this mode of we got to bring certain names out to get certain things seen. When I'm seeing Denver already had people being seen before they was bringing all these people out here. You know what I'm saying? It's ways to do it. I just think people get too caught up in the bullshit of the industry. You know what I'm saying? Rather than pouring into this untapped market type shit. They bring people to pour into it, but really they don't pour, they take from it. And that's where Denver kind of gets shaky, because then you lose the culture that Denver actually has, and people don't know about that culture. Me not being from here, the fact that I know about it is a problem when other people who from here don't even understand it. They explain it to me like it's not a culture. I was like, it is. It's like you just got to actually sit back and go places outside of your friends and your comfort zone and see it. It's not just your friends aren't the culture. It's a whole culture, which means you have to go everywhere and see everybody type shit.
So talk to me a little bit on how you're very creative when it comes down to these events, because you got the inner circle, you got the fashion week, you got press day appearance. Like, talk to me about what keeps you creative with these events.
I've always been a creative person, no cap. Let me stop saying Lord, that's terrible. But
Can you talk to me a little bit how your first event was? Was it trash? Can you remember it?
my first that I threw?
That you threw all by yourself?
No, fuck no. I had already put in the work. I show love to everybody. So past me being there where I'm cold, like I really am good at what the fuck I do. And I freestyle a lot of places. I freestyle, I rap. I don't really see anything.
Okay, so let's say Gucci said,
Oh, I do it for sure.
okay, but
Yeah.
all right,
But we'd have a conversation about like distribution and shit more than like me? My favorite was Pooh and Scar. R.I.P. Big Scar. I love Fujiano too. Yeah, I love all of them. I love me some good YM music. So yeah. Music, yeah. So yeah, I don't think it was a problem.
What platform did you make your first song
My DistroKid. And now I use Bandcamp because people steal your money and they steal your art. So if you're an artist and you want to make your money, you can set your price and people can pay more. You can actually do merch and all this stuff through Bandcamp. And no, you're not gonna have it on Spotify. If you want to drop it, get you a DSP, drop it like that. But at the same time, I've done really well on Bandcamp. I've made top records of the month a couple times with them, top tracks. I've gotten a lot of fans from there, and it's like fans that actually come and do stuff. Yeah, like they put me in their list. They put me on their playlist. They recommend me for shows. They recommend me for, you know what I'm saying, different stuff out of town and shit. So it really be like, you really can find some dope ass people on there. You just gotta, only thing about Bandcamp is you gotta hustle it. You literally are hustling your shit. So, yeah. Is that it?
nah.
Oh.
So, one last question. What's your message to the world? Or it may not be the last question, but what's your message to the world?
My message to the world, as a kid, I was very shy. I was very quiet, but I still had a lot to say. I guess my message to the world is speak your piece, be who you are, and you truly do not have to follow anybody's trend. You technically are the trend. So, you know what I'm saying? Unless you just lame, but make sure that regardless, you just being yourself. Dead ass, because nothing's worse than a lame nigga trying to be cool. So just make sure that you're being honest, make sure you're being yourself, and watch your intentions. That's it. Answer.
So you mentioned you don't do music for you do music that are lyrical. So
Not necessarily. I just said I don't make music for people's attention spans.
you got a song that you know what I'm saying that make you want to fight every time. Hit.
Hit him, I bet you won't, ho. Yeah, I'm from Memphis though. That's what I'm saying. That's why I started with the Luffy shit as a pirate. I do what I want. This is dead ass. This is not a game. I do what I want. I am Luffy. I'm not the queen of the pirates. I'm the king of the pirates. If you mess it up, that's on you. Zoro gonna get you. I promise to God. And it's just, it is what it is. So it's like, it's not that I just don't I don't necessarily just want to I don't like to be forced to do shit. You're not gonna force me to make music for your fuck ass attention span. I got turned that music you literally could bump. I don't give a fuck because I got that RIP Riley 228 Neighborhood shit that still bump from 7 years ago. And I still got features that get dropped that still be turned the fuck up. And you put me on stage, I'm shitting on everybody. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about
Do you feel
dropping.
like the UBC, because this Universal Boxing Club, do you feel like that should implement rap battles in it?
Yes. I think more battles, people.
So I need to do some rap battle shit.
Yes, I will collab with you.
Let's set it up.
I'm with it. Yeah, that's why I'm literally in the work, so we can talk. But yeah, that's something I would like to say. Oh, I have plenty.
Okay, as long as we can do a DJ.
I hosted a DJ battle. I battle rap too. We didn't say this, but I also battle rap. I'm new to it. Shout out to Body Bag Battles, PG, VO, all the gang and shit. Battling, I used to be one of them niggas, but I can't battle because I'm gonna knock a nigga out. Battling really ain't that hard. Imagine talking shit to a nigga because people think you gotta be lyrical. No, you don't. I literally shitted on a nigga. It went viral. Go check it out on Mile High Minute. I shitted on a nigga with words. Like all you gotta do is know what you're saying and have confidence.
So did y'all have beef prior to that?
Yep, but I ain't gonna talk about him. Yep. It's done now, so it doesn't matter. So yes. But for real though, people need to just get more comfortable with doing what the fuck ever, to be honest. Fuck the rules. I hate rules. So yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Okay, I got one last question.
Yes, sir.
What one artist, if you could work with one artist, who would it be and why?
Earl Sweatshirt. And can I get 2 Key Glock? I'm gonna do it anyway. Earl Sweatshirt because he's like 1A, Key Glock's 1B of my favorite rappers. And Earl, he's just the shit. He's very intelligent. He's also a producer now. So I would just love to work with him and Glock because it would just be so fucking fun. I just love Glock, bro. It would be so fucking fun to actually bump with Glock because just the type of way that they move, like the type of Memphis niggas they are and the way they move, I just appreciate it and I like it. And I know I could bump on that shit because the beat selection just be like insane. I fuck with them shits.
Are you familiar with Enrique at Diamond District? District Users? They have some kind of contract with Key Glock's camp and stuff.
Oh yeah, Paper Route. Yeah, I know they got some affiliates out here.
Bring them out there from time to time.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, tap in with them.
I should.
And get that feature in route.
I should. I see his like one of them people that be with him. I see him everywhere, and it's always like, "Oh yeah, you remember me?" I send him a few things, so we'll see what happens. My ambition is to open up a community center, but I'm gonna use my rap money to do so. So, you know what I'm saying? For all you cats, yes, we gonna get this money, and I'll help you do it. I'm the connector. I found a new way to pimp. It's just by connecting people and letting them be on about their way.
And what do you feel like a lot of Denver artists are not understanding as far as back end and the business side of music and how to make money off of their talent?
There, to be honest, am I wanting to speak on that? Not really, but I would say from what I see, because I see Matthias the Great do it. Shout out to my bestie. It's just actually being okay with being yourself. People change too much. They be trying to do too much. They be trying to experiment too much. And they also be trying to get overpaid too much. Like, I'm gonna be very real with y'all. I'm not saying you gotta be free, but in order for you to actually make some noise and actually get around, you ain't gonna be getting paid for every fucking thing, unless you want to. And then you're gonna be sitting at the house, going to everybody else shit, waiting on people to feature you on their show. I mean, I'll do it, but if you want to do some shit, it's okay to do a couple free fucking shows. It's not gonna fucking kill you. Cause I've done free shows in New York. When I got to rap with Rhapsody and MC Light, I did that shit for free. Cause why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like they should just be a little bit more stuck, you know, be a little bit more 10 toes on who you are with your music, but also know that it's okay to, I don't know, just collaborate. It's okay to have worth, but also know that your worth and your value also comes from the way you move. Because I've gotten a lot of things from people just based off the respect that I move with and how I respect what they do, whether I get paid for it, whether I'm not getting paid for it, whether I'm, you know what I'm saying? I just got a check double of what I thought. I'm here for free. You dig what I'm saying? Why the fuck not? Because who am I? Even if I was Cardi B, who am I? You know what I'm saying? To tell people that I'm too good to be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That I'm too, especially if niggas don't know you. Like niggas don't know you. So who are you to be like, you gotta pay me 1,000? No, the fuck they don't. Cause they gonna run to a nigga like me that's cold. It's gonna be like, fuck it, I'll do it for 25. And that's just what it's gonna be. You can bitch about me all you want to, you can call me whatever, but I still be getting my work done and I still be out here doing what the fuck I do. So, and we always can meet on stage.
So it sounds like networking can
Mhm.
sometimes be a bigger payoff than missing out on the opportunity.
Yeah.
for a temporary pay.
Yeah, because even like me and Matthias have done that a lot with each other. I can say that from homie to homie. That's how we became best friends because it's stuff that he's paid, like the debut. He paid for that for me to get on there. You know what I'm saying? On gang shit. So it's like that was free for me to go and I was able to go network and you know what I'm saying, do everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? And then when we got invited to certain shows and shit, we didn't get paid. But even he'll say that it's the networking opportunity behind most of this shit. Cause I've been in spots like when we was at South by Southwest, it was so many people we was around performing around, and you could just walk up to them. That shit is priceless. Type shit. I've met so many people just off of priceless shit. The whoop that trick. My daughter met him just off some bullshit. We was just out there taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? On the way to a free show, and we meet him. We get to the show. That's where I actually get to meet Chet in person. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of ways to do things. You know what I'm saying? It's a networking. Just network.
Experience like with Rainwater, did you have a chance to interact with any memorable moments?
I had a memory. I almost cussed that man out, no cap. But that was because this girl parked in front of our car when we trying to leave. So me, Ray Reed, and everybody just sitting there. And we like, nigga, I'm like, I'm a mom. So I'm like, can somebody please move this car? And they just was dismissing me. I was like, hey, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? But I had no idea what the fuck was going on when Pork started going bad. And I was just like, yeah, fuck that nigga. But I mean, from what I saw, pay to play. He kept switching the stages and doing all this stuff. And I mean, it was a lot of people at his shit. I'll give him that. But it was just, I don't know, I got to perform at his shit. So we performed at Trap free shit. We've got to perform at Trap Mania for free, all because they kept switching stages. And the front stage was open. Matthias was like, I'm gonna see if I do a song. He did. I was like, fuck it, I'll bring mine up there. And then we both got to perform at the front. And people was coming up, people from the outside was coming in and shit. But those are free moments. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Was any of that put on the internet where we could view that?
You can go to my Instagram, Powerpuff Money. You can go to Matthias the Great's Instagram, P-Day's Instagram, shit like that. So yeah.
Any other questions?
That might be it.
All right. Well, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thanks won't be named, y'all.
Thank you. My hat popped. Hey.
Hold that trophy up.
Okay.
Real nice, real nice. Let me get a picture.
Straight champ right there.
Thank you. This is very cool. Ooh. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
We got like 38 signups the last 3 weeks. So this last one. Yeah. I'll take that.
I'm gonna call you because I want to because if you available next day, we can implement a rap battle. We can get a DJ to this. It's a bar. So it'll be lit. It's not just stress about. You just need like a DJ and I guess microphones.
Oh, I'm not doing good.
I'm Charlie. Let me get to work. All right. Wait, do it again.
Make sure that bag goes.
Make sure that bag posted up. Do it again. Do what you just did.
It just
again.
worked. Is it on? I'm recording this live. It's going.
Yeah, everything's going. You
Hold on, bro.
you know what's going on.
Man, you know what the fuck it is, bro.
Well, Key, bro, you already know you be having the best fits, gang. You be having the best fits, like. So
I ain't gonna.
let me talk to y'all a little bit.
Let
Let me talk to y'all a little bit who we got up here, man. This nigga is the top fashion designer. Okay, he inspires me with his clothing tour. You feel me? I met him in person. Back in the day, he was cooking up in front of my eyes, helping his brother cook up in front of my eyes, and pretty much, yeah, they was cooking up, bro. And some just like made me want to like lock in with him. You feel me? Like, because he was just talking to me a little bit about how he makes the clothes, and I seen his bag with Omar and a few other people before I seen him. You feel me? It's a very famous bag. I don't really know who made this bag. This is that guy who made the bag. You feel me? So he's pretty much very creative, bro. And by the way, he just did all this shit himself. Nobody drew that but him. I'll be on FaceTime with this man, watching him draw it, paint it, all that, sew it. This boy got mannequins. This man is serious. Go watch his YouTube channel because he took us on a clothing brand tour where this man went on how many states? Like 20?
No, it was like 10.
10 states.
10 states, 30 days. And let me correct you real quick. I
Yes,
do paint art, all that. This bag was custom made for my brother Ink by Trey. I do want to put that out there. I didn't make this one personally, but I do got a lot of other things that I did make for sure.
So your homie custom made that one?
Yeah, so the bag is mine, just the black and white design, but this as far as like the artwork, he custom made this for me. Y'all can find him Ink by Trey. I definitely want to shout him out because that's love, bro. We tapped in. He tattoo artist, real dope designer, real dope art. So he made that for me. But yes, I am very creative and I do a lot of stuff. And I appreciate you, brother, having me.
No
here.
problem, brother. Like you
Appreciate this too.
Top dress, man. This boy pulled up.
No, that's
fresh.
love, bro.
He did his thing. Like tell me about these pants. Is that you?
No, but they soon to will be. I mean, y'all can kind of see it. Yeah, I'm just on some fly shit.
What about your shirt?
Yeah, you know the polo unreleased. If y'all don't remember, that's when I first met you, Jay, at the music mixer for Blockerado mixtape opening release party. I have wore it, still unreleased, man. I'm gonna drop soon. I don't know when, but it's fire, bro. Good cotton, good material, new logos. 7, that's a good number. 11, put it how you want it, but that's what we got going, man. I come off the Vans, just subtle, real deal skater boy. You feel me? Cool, calm shit. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm just trying to have fun, bro. But this right here mean a lot to me, bro, because I feel like waking up, putting it on every day. You dig? Like today, I didn't even know what I was gonna wear till I got home. Literally. So
My boy be fresh, bro. My boy stay
Now, where do you
killing.
draw your inspiration from when you
appreciate you, brother.
getting in the lab and talk to me about how you design?
Bro, let me tell you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, for me, it comes so natural. Like, that's even my brand name is Freestyle. So, like, freestyle, just creativity. Everything comes off the dome. So for me, it's a lot of it is just taking day to day life, bro. What I go through tonight, shit. Hopefully, I cook something up within this. I get some inspiration off this. I'm looking at this wall right in front of me. I like the dope artwork, so I might incorporate some of that and kind of just go from there for real. Like, it's a lot of stuff, bro. I just take life shit, like being in Colorado, the weather. So I'm implementing thick, good quality material. I go out of town to all these different states and tour and stuff like that. So, I'm working with different qualities, different products, different designs, but creativity, all in all, I think just comes from the brain when you have a good mindset and a good mind state. You have to be in a certain mindset to create. Like, granted, I used to smoke weed. I stopped smoking weed. I'm about a year sober. I'm not knocking it if you do. I just thought that was a chance for me and an opportunity for me to stop. But I used to use it as a excuse. I would say, damn, I gotta smoke to create. I gotta smoke to create, I was never lazy, not just smoking, but I would always just smoke to create. And I'll come up with some dope shit, bro. But once I put that weed down, I really start tapping into a whole different intellectual with the designs, the creativity. So I think you just gotta be yourself, bro. People try too hard sometimes.
can we see or expect the Universal Justice and Style Not Free collaboration
So,
sometime in the future?
so I tell everybody this when it comes to collabs, bro. I love everybody's work and I do want them to prosper. You know, I'm still going and growing. I haven't even got where I want to get yet. So let me get where I need to be first and then I will get them collabs out. But I love everything Universal Justice does, what he stands for, what it represents. So yes, near future you will see that collab. I don't know what we got cooking. We talked about some stuff before, so something will be in the works for sure, 100%.
And where's your next pop out gonna be where we can purchase some of this fly gear?
So I'll be at SneakerCon what? April 25th. I usually get a booth every year. That's in Denver at the convention center. So you can find me there. I'll have a booth. I'll be there with some fly guys, some fly gals, just having a little bit of fun, man. Trying to get a different scene in my shit for real. But yeah, Saturday, April 25th, 2026. Y'all can find me. SneakerCon. I'll be there. I might have these polos on hand. I might have some bags on hand. I might have some unreleased shit, exclusive in-store pickup. You know, fuck with me, man.
No, bro. So like, talk to me about your design process. Like, how long does it usually take you to make one piece?
Sheesh.
On average.
It kind of just depends, bro. I've had a moment where I've cooked up a tea in about 10 minutes, probably ordered it within a few weeks, samples, and then probably have set on that design for at least another 2 to 4 months and then really pushed it through. So I just say you can't rush the process, bro. Like you'll know when it's a hit. Like what I do is I leak my stuff a little bit, you know, like even with the polo, like I just been wearing it, taking pictures, let other people style it, send it off, get it back. And then people are like, dang, if I see good reactions, I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I know something. You know, I need to go ahead and do this. But you can't really put a time on creation or design, bro. You can't.
So talk to me about why you name your brand Style Not Free.
So my brand is actually it's freestyle. It got like 2 parts, like Nike Just Do It on some shit. But it's really freestyle, just like I was telling bro, just the creativity aspect. I'm such a creative individual. I feel like I have so much going on. I'm always to the next idea. So I think that's where the creativity comes from. So that's why it's freestyle. But then the style not free aspect is just me growing up, bro, as a kid, bro. Like I never had an opportunity, bro. And once I finally started making some money, I never really, was like begging or anything. I always paid that price. Like, and that's one thing you gotta know. Like, you always gotta pay that price. I never really tried to bargain or anything. Like, shit, it was $1,000, pay it. $100, pay it, bro. So that's just style not free. Like, you gonna pay for what you get, and you gonna get what you want if you really want it. So that's one thing about me, bro. I never been the type to really try to, we black folks, black folks always gonna try to cut a deal. Don't get me wrong. Like, man, I'm trying to get the best deal, heads or tails, coin flip type. But for the most part, if I got the paper, it's good. Like, fuck with me. So I'm like, you feel me? I think that's really just what it is for me. That's what style not free aspect, just paying for what you want in life and knowing that it's never gonna be free, really.
What's your Instagram where people can follow you?
So you can follow me _ style not free _ STYLENOTFREE. I do have a website. It's closed down right now because I'm working on my next drops. StyleNotFree.com. You can find me on YouTube. I do, like he said, fashion content, day-to-day life. I go to the range a little bit, John Wick shit. Yeah, I do all types of little shits, bro. So fuck with me, bro. Day-to-day life. And then my main account, that boy D Cooks. I be like personal shopping, stylist as well. So yeah, fuck with me.
Now, do you find yourself critiquing other people's designs and when you go out in the community, like over analyzing people's stuff, or do you draw more inspiration off of just seeing other people's designs creatively?
That's a good question. I try not to really look or like compare to a sense or like critique, like, I mean, if UJ hit me up and he's like, yo, what you think about the design? Now I can talk and critique. But if it's just like, I see something out like, dang, that hoodie would have been hard, but he should have tweaked this right here. No, I'm not really going to do that. I might be thinking in my head, but I'm not going to tell you that just off a simple sense. Like at the end of the day, you decided to produce that out. So that's clearly what you fuck with.
So me and you talked over the phone about you not wanting to use AI within your creation because you don't want to, you feel like you don't need it yet. You feel like you haven't came across a project where you would need the help of artificial intelligence. Can you tell me how do you feel about creators and designers using AI in their clothes?
I'm not mad at it personally, bro, but one thing for me, I just don't think it's as organic. Like I can do this shit off the muscle. Like I wish I would have brought my iPad, something I like to do in these type of situations or interviews. Like I would have been sitting here talking to y'all cooking up. By the time we get done with this, show y'all a new piece. I might drop it tomorrow just cause. But I just think it's not as organic, bro. Like you gotta stay true to yourself and what you're doing. I'm not knocking it at all, like don't get me wrong, chat GPT might give you some help or artificial intelligence might help you out a little bit, but to a certain extent, I just think just be yourself, be creative, flow with the motion, bro.
So do you feel like beginners should not touch AI in the beginning stage of creating posts?
No, I think you should really just go out and really be dope, create dope shit, bro. And that's one thing, you'll never know who the next man is or who's gonna fuck with you unless you really do it, bro.
And also, why don't you present yourself to be the person you are? You feel me? Because you're definitely big influencer on the fashion department of the world. Like you go everywhere. You did your tour that I watched, and I can't believe that you're sitting right here. Like, why are you here at Press Day?
Just more opportunity, bro. Well, one, I'm in the Springs, bro, so I feel like that's one thing. People shy on Denver, but people don't really ever look in the Springs. Like, I got to come out here to make a name. Like, that's why I go across the world. That's why I do all this other stuff to make a name for myself. I'm not scared, but it's just like people don't really fuck with me in the Springs like that. Not saying they don't fuck with me, but it's like I gotta get out. You gotta explore and grow to grow, really, bro. So
So when you talked to me the first time, we asked you about you like living in Colorado. You possibly spoke about Atlanta's piquing your interest. So can you tell me where your head is with that? Talk to me.
yeah, I do remember that. That's crazy you brought it up. Georgia, Fashion Metcon, Black Hollywood, just love, bro. Pure love, good community, a good place for opportunity to grow. If you know the right connections and what you're getting into. Like something I like to say is your network is your net worth, bro. So as much as you network, that's gonna end up what's in your bank account. Simple as that. So like I just think it's a good room to grow. And even in the Bible, I'm a big faith man, bro. I believe in the Lord. And so that kind of even goes back to answer your other question, bro. I'm just humble, bro. Like I think that's why I'm here, bro, because I haven't grown yet. I don't think I'm as big as you say I am or I should be, So I'm just blessed to be in this position, but I'm deaf. There's more room for growth always.
So are you calling a clothing brand tour that you dropped off different clothes at stores all over the world or America to be normal? Do you feel like that's beginner level?
I don't think it's not normal. I just think it was a good opportunity for me to explore my range and see what I can do in a certain aspect.
Okay, and like talk to me a little bit about the downside of that. Like, did you ever hope to make a good deal with a store and something didn't work out?
Man, there's plenty of opportunities. Quick backstory. You can find this on my YouTube too, though. But when I was in Atlanta, I was in Sandy Springs. I forget the name of the mall, bro, but it was a store called Equate. Yeah, it was a store called Equate. Real dope owner, real dope dude. I'm selling these teas wholesale, so I got to sell it a little lower than what I'm selling it for my community. But I was telling him a price. I think I was at like 30, 35 maybe for a tee. He was grabbing about 10 tees. He's like, you don't got like a full size run. Best I can do is 25. So I was like, all right, bet. That's cool.
That's good.
I know, look, I pack my stuff up. I leave. I
So,
start packing my stuff up. I'm leaving. As soon as I'm leaving, he's like, oh, wait. You know what? We can do the 35, bro. So just not taking no for an answer.
okay, so do they know about you before, or do you pull up, or talk to me? Do you research? How did it work?
Man, when I tell you this is off the muscle, bro, I will touch down in your city. I will look up the nearest malls, thrift stores, clothing stores, fabrics, like anywhere. I'm on the streets with this shit, bro. And I'm literally just going out and about. Like you can literally watch the YouTube, bro, the whole tour. you'll see me chopping up with random individuals, stopping you in your tracks because I like your shirt, but I want you to buy this one. Like, really just getting out there to get it, bro. If you don't push yourself, you won't be nothing. Like, as far as you decide to go is as far as it'll take you.
As creative as you are, do you have anything in the vault? Because see your unreleased polo tee right now that you got on. And do you have anything unreleased in the vault? Do you have a date that we're gonna get some clothes out from you? Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
I kind of took a step back, bro. Like, my biggest thing is quality over quantity. So I want to start getting into more limited pieces, bro, and just stuff like that. I was mass producing. Like, I started off doing customs, and then got so big to the point where I started mass production. But now I kind of want to get back into limited drops, like where it makes you feel valued. Like, you got to have this piece, bro. So I'm kind of in the back stages right now. I got a collection coming out soon, though. I'll have about 10 items. I can't give you a date on that, but I have about 10 items. I'll have a polo. I'll have a type flannel. I'll have a denim jacket. I'll have a set. I have some shorts. Just like even little collectible items, keychains, lanyards, all type of stuff like that. Maybe even like an actual chain. But yeah, collection 10-piece item dropping soon. So I'm kind of in the shadows right now, trying to build all that up. Cause I think for me is I keep going. I'll drop a product, it sells. I move on to that next product, it sells. I'm waiting a little second. So instead of while that wait period happens, I'd rather y'all wait for the 4 or 5 months and then I can flood y'all all year. Cause say there's about 10 people in the room, whatever. He might not like that shirt, but hey, I got this hoodie for you. Fuck with me. So
who do you feel like is top 3 clothing lines in Colorado? Other than you cannot include yourself.
That's cool because I wouldn't.
Why not? Why would you include yourself in top 3?
Bro, I just don't think you can actually rank me.
Talk to me a little bit about that.
I just don't think I can be ranked. Like, I have longevity. So you can ask me who's this top 3 brands in the next 10 years, and let's see where I'm at versus where they are. And I don't like to compare or compete, but I like longevity. But to answer your question, top 3, shout out BZ, bro. Yeah. Unseen. That's my dog, bro. Shout out BZ, Unseen. Real dude, real dope individual. I met him off my first pop-up tour in Denver, actually. He connected with me. We ended up trading pieces. He was fucking with me off the muscle. I didn't know how young bro was either, so that even gave me motivation. And I'm young too, but seeing someone younger than me popping it like that in a short amount of time and doing this shit the right way, that shit was dope. Another young bull, y'all may or may not know him, Jordan. We heart Za. He's actually in the city with me. He actually took off. I think he's at like 80K maybe. I don't know, around there, but shout out Jordan. He does his thing, bro. He been popping it for a little minute too. And then third, I don't know, bro. It's so much brands out here. I feel like that's the thing. You got to separate yourself. I don't want to be a clothing brand, bro. I'm trying to be a fashion business. I'm trying to have a business in this shit. So I think, yeah. Third, I'd probably go with, I don't know, bro. I would say Marty. Shout out Official Eatrum. Y'all don't know my brother, man, or y'all might. He be dropping some hard pieces, bro. He's dope. Real solid dude. I really put him number 1 over them 2, but I can't really rank him. I just say that's like top 3.
So why'd you cut your dreads off?
Bro. Right. I know I need a brush right now. Hey, keep it on you though, you dig? Bro, realistically, I cut them. I think it was just a time period. It's crazy because I never thought I'd cut my dreads, bro. But it's sad to say, but I was just going through rough times and negative phases, and I was holding a lot of negative energy, bro. And I just thought it was time to let go of it, bro. So, shit, you know what they say, bro. You ain't going. It don't kill you, make you stronger, and nigga, a haircut make you look good. You dig? So, I just feel like I'm in my grown man phase.
Okay, and do you have a message to the world? Anything you want the world to hear or know?
Man, be free, stay humble, keep God first, keep creating, and never doubt, bro. That's another reason why I started this brand, because I was that kid who was always like trying to push creativity and not being seen, But now that I have a platform or a type influence, I want to make a change with it, bro. And I just do this for the kids who are scared to, or the people who are scared to. So just know that you can do it too, man. Keep going. And if you ever need any advice, hit me up. Life, death, situational, fashion, basketball, coaching, whatever the case is, man. Fuck with me. Tap in, please, bro. It's love, blessings, more life. I appreciate the best dress. You know, I've been shitting on y'all niggas. I don't even know who the fuck what's that one page they be giving out awards? I had went for like the brand award or something. Denver something. I don't know. Fuck y'all, really. Cause I should have won it. So I'm coming here. Just see me next year. I'll win it. Whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, dig. Appreciate y'all, bro.
Wait, thank you, man.
So that's love.
I need to see y'all ass again, bro. Bullshit aside, bro.
Real shit, bro. We definitely getting here. You dig? That's just. I ain't even put it on today. I don't think.
Let me take a picture on my shit.
Yeah, come on, fuck with me.
Yep.
Now this hard though, bro. I appreciate y'all, bro. We def been meaning to connect.
All right, so let me get ready for my boy Truly.
Sersky Truly. Let's do it.
Go ahead, go over there, my boy.
I appreciate y'all though, bro.
I appreciate you for everything, bro. Shit, bro.
What's the main like?
We only live stream going by, man, just to tell you.
See, I'm saying.
What up, chat? What up, chat?
So Truly, you been popping your shit with this content creation you've been doing lately, bro.
Shit.
I've been seeing your live streams. I've been seeing your videos. You getting 1,000 likes, 400 likes, 700 likes every video, bro. So you very creative. You lost weight a little bit with your workout journey and shit. You know what I'm saying? You looking a lot slimmer. But let's get right into this.
Hey, shout out that boy EJ, man. That's love, chat. Okay, cool. That's trending. Hey, my voice is a little gone right now, just letting y'all know. But hey, I appreciate the award. That's love, no cap. Yes, I'm gonna post that up just like these.
So why you keep making these videos?
Man, I love making videos, bro. I honestly been making content since I was a little ass kid, bro, like 4th, 5th grade. I had an Instagram since 5th grade, bro. So I always used to make content, make videos. But honestly, I do it to make people have like better days. You know, it be people I watch when I have a bad day and make my day go better. You feel me? So if you just having a bad day, I want you to be able to turn on my channel, turn on whatever I got going on, and it make your day better. You feel me? Yes, sir.
So I remember I met you a while back and you told me, hey, I want to fuck with these live streams. How you doing this shit like that? So how have you low-key picked up momentum so quickly, bro? Because like it kind of seems like since you actually start trying, you've been dropping banger after banger.
Shit, I feel like it just comes with time. You figure out how to make content off based on what you're doing. So I'm a streamer, so you got to make clips, but it's the certain way you make the clips, and that takes time to learn. You got to learn what sounds to use, where to cut it at, where to edit it at. You feel me? So it just comes with time, bro. You got to learn what people like, what the people want to see you do. You feel me? So yeah, that's what it is right there.
And low key, you started off live streaming on TikTok, smoking woods in your backseat, acting a buck wild fool.
Yeah.
And now you have been doing these desktop streams. Talk to me a little bit how you switched up. Like what did you want to do different things and try different things?
Really, bro, I started on Twitch. I started in Twitch last March, so it's been about a year and some change. So I started on Twitch in March, and from March to October, I was strictly on Twitch, and I had gained probably like 350 followers on Twitch. So that's okay, you feel me? But once that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But I started streaming on TikTok, and like you said, the backseat with the backwoods and shit like that. From when I started on TikTok in October, I had 200 followers just from posting my clips from Twitch. But from October last year to now on TikTok, I now have almost 13K. So I think streaming on TikTok blew me up way more. And now I could take that momentum and bring them to Twitch. So that's why, like, I'll be in the middle of my TikTok stream and I'm like, all right, y'all, finna slide over to Twitch, and I'll get like 40, 50 people from the TikTok sliding over to the Twitch, and that's how you gotta grow it, my guy.
So do you ever do battles on TikTok?
I do at nighttime. My homeboy, shout out my boy JP, he just put me on to the battles. I only do battles at nighttime though, because my main content is just kicking it, smoking with my guys. I actually been on a tolerance break though. I haven't smoked in 11 days. So I've been sober off the gas for a little bit, sober off the 5 pies, but
Why? What made you want to stop smoking?
okay, boom. That's a great question. So last tea break I took was 5 years ago. So I haven't smoked every day for 5 years, but damn near smoked every day for 5 years. So I needed a tea break just to give my lungs a break. And y'all know 420 this month. So from the 1st of this month till the 19th, I'm not smoking because Wiz Khalifa come out on the 19th. So I'm finna be high as hell at the Wiz Khalifa concert. And then the day after, you got Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg. So I'm finna be high as hell on the 19th and the 20th. And that's another reason why I took the tea break. But for health and then to turn up at the concerts for real.
Okay, now with you doing the tolerance break, have people stopped smoking with you, or are you riding along by yourself?
Now I do have a lot of my members have took a tea break with me. Now at the end of the day, do I really know if they take the tea break? I'm not sure, but I live to my truth. If I say I'm not smoking for this amount of time, my nigga, I'm not gonna smoke. It's all mind over matter. I was having withdrawals, couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I look at it like this. I'm gonna let some flour control me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, weed is a flower. Am I gonna let this little ass nug of flour control me, or am I gonna have the mental capacity to be like, nah, I'm cool for a while? You feel me? So that's how I think of the tea break.
So with you picking up all of those followers on TikTok so quickly, can you tell me like what's been working for you?
Shit. Honestly, bro, I think it's just being myself, my guy, not faking it, not trying to be no one I'm not. And I'm doing what everybody does. Like everyone sits in their car and smoke. I'm just the person to put it on camera. You feel me? And people could relate to that. I'm a regular person just like everybody watching me. I'm just the one with the camera on. You feel me? So I think it's just being relatable and being real, being yourself at the end of the day. Sure.
Okay. And why you got that hat on?
Because it's the swag, my nigga. You see, I got OU Boomer Sooner. And then we got the OU Boomer Sooner on the cap. I ain't fucking with. And we go Thunder too. Shout out to the Oak City Thunder. We can't fuck with the Nuggets, mud. We can't fuck with the Nuggets, mud. I'm a Thunder fan.
Okay, so the Nuggets can't fuck with the Thunder?
What you mean? Like on the court?
Yeah.
Nah, you saw what happened last year?
So the Nuggets are better than the Thunder.
They're not. The
Okay,
Thunder
so,
are better than the Nuggets.
let me ask you this. Name 5 players other than Shea, Jaden, Dort. You know,
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? You got Alex Caruso.
Okay, that's one.
Alex Caruso. You got Chet.
No, I said you can't say him.
You can't say Chet?
Yep.
Alex Caruso. Big man Hardenstein.
Okay.
Aaron Wiggins.
Okay.
You said no Dort?
Yep.
Isaiah Joe.
Okay.
And then did I already say 80 mil Root?
No.
Alex Caruso? Alex Caruso.
You said Alex Caruso. So one more.
I did?
One more.
Guard 26, bro. He's nice. I'm trying to think of his name, gang. He just popped off this year though. Oh, Jared McCain, I guess, yeah. Jared McCain shooting that motherfucker. Shout out Jared McCain. You can paint your nails as long as you get buckets. I don't give a fuck. Do you, my nigga? Hey, do you?
So would you ever paint your nails?
No, that's not me. That's not my body. No disrespect, do you, twin? That's just not me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So talk to me a little bit about what you got coming up next.
Shit, just more streams, more content, bro. I'm trying to expand. I'm actually finna go on a few kind of content tours, the same as my boy went on the tours with the clothes.
Hey, so where I'm implemented at? I'm trying to slide.
You trying to slide? Shit, you fuck with Vegas? I'm going anywhere where weed is legal. Anywhere. So like Minnesota, like the states, huh? Yeah. I'm going anywhere where weed is legal. So I'm on a tea break.
Content creation board
World tour.
For sure that. I was gonna take one solo, but if niggas want to slide, they more than welcome. I'm with that. I'm with that. Yeah, I'm with the Airbnb. We with that. The Hus. Word. The Hus. Yeah.
So people don't even know this. So with the music, you still do music?
Yeah, bro. So honestly, bro, it's crazy. The whole reason I started streaming was so I could stream me making music. But then that turned into just some whole other shit, reaction, shit like that. I actually haven't made a song in a minute, bro. But I'm getting my old shit mixed and mastered as we speak. So the new people that do fuck with me off the streams are more than welcome to go fuck with me on the music as well. You know what I'm saying? If they fuck with me for me, they'll fuck with whatever I got going on. You feel me?
So what type of music you got?
Shit. I rap, hip hop, you know what I'm saying? My favorite artist is DaBaby. Shout out to DaBaby. I don't give a fuck, man. They shouldn't have canceled my nigga, bro. They try to cancel my nigga, man. He ain't even do shit wrong, bro. Not in my eyes. He ain't do shit wrong. Spoke his piece.
What
But
is your top favorite or most memorable crash out on a live stream?
man, my fucking my cherry fell out my five pie. My cherry fell out my five pie. I sparked it up. You know how your shit be on fire after you spark it up. You gotta shake it. The whole fucking cherry fell out. I was pissed, my nigga. That's actually a clip on my Instagram. That hoe did pretty good. Yeah, but I was pretty pissed about that, my nigga. Cause that's like, damn, that's the equivalent of you dropping the blunt as well. What's my back doing? You feel me? What's going on, my nigga? Word. But yeah, that's the most one right there for sure.
Okay, and also, are you gonna expand to any other platforms?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Right now I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. I post clips on Instagram. I post clips on everything really, but I need to get in more tune with Twitter. Twitter got a big ass community and that's not censored. You could post anything on Twitter. I'm sure y'all motherfuckers know anything on Twitter. Twitter got a whole, like the whole fucking world is on Twitter. It's just kind of hard to blow up on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta already have like a little community, a little fan base to follow you in order for the algorithm to back up what you posting for real. But yeah, I'm on everything. Basically, I'm on everything.
Okay, so
Which platform do you see generates the most feedback, interaction, and have the most?
TikTok. I feel like that's gonna be with anybody though. The whole world is on TikTok. Anybody can see your TikToks. But yeah, that's when my streams really started blowing up, is when I slid over to TikTok. For sure. TikTok that one. Shout out TikTok. Okay. Facts.
we got any other questions for Mr. Truly?
Where can they find you on Instagram and TikTok?
Instagram, Truly Be Fresh, TURLY Be Fresh. TikTok, FYPI, FYEPI. That's the movement. That's the brand. If you don't know what it is, go tap in, my nigga. 3 point something. Mr. 3 point something. Word.
What's your message to the world? Anything you want the world to hear?
Hell yeah, man. Be yourself. Be happy. Keep God first. He woke you up this morning, my nigga. Be thankful. Shit. Keep positive vibes around you, positive energy, and just be happy, man. You alive, bro. You're blessed. Be happy. You know what I'm saying? That's my message to the world, bro.
Nah, that's what's up, my boy. Let me get a picture with you with this. You feel me? Nah, this bit tough, bro. His shit popping. Make sure y'all tap in with him.
It's love.
Hey, come here, Demarion. Get your award too.
It's love. You gotta come on.
Shit, let's record. See, Truly be fucking shit up all the time.
I ain't even.
Fuck, you always fucking shit up.
What's your favorite?
Yeah, it's still fucking up, Truly. Fuck, you fucked off for shit.
No, man.
Why you do that? Hey, nah, shout out to my boys, man. They turning up the Springs, man. From the Springs to Denver. That's called hard work. Thank you for pulling up, my boys.
It's love, bro.
You know, appreciate shit happens.
Real shit, bro. It's gonna be more talks. Y'all gonna see us more often, bro.
Oh yeah.
In there, bro. Been my dog, you know. It's
Truly.
All right, y'all stay rich.
It's a bird more time, bro. It's a bird.
Take this chair, bro.
What y'all do?
This.
Yeah, we going out.
Yeah.
That content is so crazy. That's right here.
Yeah, this
I'm going
content
on
here,
for sure.
this what you really talking to the green. Y'all just gotta be able to deal with his mental health. That's all you need. Man, go look at his videos and you'll see. Yeah, this look good.
So you be smoking? What you do? Oh, okay. So
Yeah. We actually got a podcast.
We had it.
Yeah. We didn't do that in a minute, but I was smoking more. We used to smoke quite a bit together. But now I think we might transition to some shit where it's like I'm smoking in the house.
Oh, they get both perspectives. That's all. Because now you got a high perspective and y'all talk about different topics. Now you got a sober perspective, high perspective.
See? How long you
Okay.
Okay. Right stuff. Just cause.
I just, like you said,
Yeah.
I didn't want to just think that I was pretty more powerful than the substance.
Yeah.
So I just tried to challenge myself to see if I could be stronger than the substance.
So that first week was that. I just got.
Yeah.
That's right there. It's mine if you back it. Hey, how about you?
Yeah.
have you seen that episode with Skeeter? I wish I never touched a and you see that?
All right, yeah, y'all too.
Oh shit. Bro, what are you doing, bro? You hitting the lights. What I'm doing, bro? Nah, I'm fixing it. Watch. Now it's brighter. We both dark skinned, so. Fuck. What do you keep on hitting us? Just fix it.
I got y'all. He's in Dre.
Yo, there's so many people in here. This is crazy. Oh shit, hold on, give me 1 second.
Should I do this one? Because this one I'm more. Hey, put our clip out first. All right. Let me go on this one.
And then say Rhino Pill Man. And Luis. Hey. Yeah, come to me. That's gonna be on the videos. We get him to dress up like a rhino. Have him like a rhino pill dispenser. It's gonna go around to shoot them bitches out. Feel me? Like yeah, and then we're gonna do another video that pops off honey pack. Yeah. Rhino pill. What do I got somewhere? Honey packs everywhere for me. Oh. I'm gonna have like the honey nut Cheerio big ass one. You do be mean mugging, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This one about to die. I want to get
That's what she said that he wanted the club. Bro, are y'all not related? All three of y'all?
All right. We're gonna start recording in 5.
Yeah, I can wait.
Ben, make sure to start recording. We already on live though.
What do you? Damn, that shit was bright.
What the fuck?
You're live streaming, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, can I curse?
We're going on there. Where's the bees? Why are you up there with the bees?
Wait. Where's the live stream?
Nigga. All right.
My stomach hurts. Where's your check? My stomach hurts.
This like back all.
Wait, can I step out to like fart real quick?
Yeah, I guess because he's not doing shit.
All right.
All right, well, let me sit down with him. They ain't trying to do nothing.
All right, who I got with me?
Man. See, now he want to sit down with his black ass. What's going on with you, boy? Are you dying up there? What's going on?
Bronchitis. I actually have vitiligo.
Okay, and why be out there like a?
Just in my genes. It's just, I guess it's just with me since I was born. You feel me?
So how does the LIGO affect your drug habits?
I don't do drugs.
Oh,
Hey, everybody back at home, if you do drugs, drugs are bad for you. Dang, that flash. I feel like that nigga get out, fool. That flash. I'm gonna get a nosebleed in it, be.
So you don't like the Flash?
That's not my favorite superhero, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, so talk to me a little bit about what does Levi's mean?
Levis is my middle name. So I just thought it was pretty cool. A lot of hoes said they liked it. So I just kept it. You feel me?
Okay. And what makes you want to keep uploading videos?
I really just want to change the perspective on the Black community and just uplift us as like a whole. You feel me?
So
And
what makes you think you can uplift the Black community?
for one, I'm Black. For two, I have a really hard work ethic, and I bring all of my brothers with me. You feel me? And I don't like black on black crime. I think it should stop.
So why don't you like black on black crime?
Why would I like that?
I'm asking you.
I mean, like, I just I just don't like it. You feel me? It's bad.
What's bad about it?
It's black on black crime, bro.
Well, why do you feel like black on black crime is a thing? Do you feel like it's black on black crime, or do you think it's just crime in general?
I think it's part of the psyop that's going on. You feel me? I can't say too much because I cherish my life. You feel me? But the CIA is out to get y'all. So I gotta say, it's in the water.
Okay, there's allegations that you might possibly be special ed. Is that true?
My mom said I did have a little autism growing up, but I feel like everybody got a STEM sometimes. You feel me? So,
What is a little autism?
you say, oh, I can say it's like
Go ahead.
cancelable.
Yeah, you can say.
Like autism. You feel me? Like I'm down for a lot if you're asking. Yeah.
So
Whoa, pause.
who are the top?
Pause. Bro, I'm about to get a nosebleed. Nigga.
Who are the top celebrities and influencers that you have pranked?
That prank?
Yeah, your top 3 celebrities and influencers that you have pranked on camera.
I really haven't really pranked anybody like celebrity wise, bro.
Not one you can recall.
Nah, no nobody big.
So you don't feel like nobody you pranked lately is big?
I mean, like what you said celebrity, bro. Like I haven't pranked no celebrity.
Jeezy's a celebrity?
I did prank. Yeah, hey, nah, that was a fire video. If y'all haven't seen that vid, fool, y'all gotta go check it out, fool. I ain't gonna lie, that's probably one of my best works.
Who was with you during that prank?
I had God with me, and I had my business partner, Dr. Dre.
Oh, okay.
No
so
relation.
A little bit about Dr. Dre.
Yeah, I'm his business partner and his his caregiver and his caretaker. Make sure he does.
Whoa, that sounds.
Whoa, hey.
So what is the daily routine of taking care of the bees?
You know, he does have the autism, so I make sure he doesn't.
Yo, why are we playing into this so hard? Like, I get that I have autism, but I stand up to bullying when I see it.
Bro, I mean,
and I do not need a caretaker. If anything, Dr. Dre needs a caretaker. You feel me?
Well, I mean, I am open to him. If there's any fine caretakers out there, I mean,
that would actually be lit. I ain't gonna cap. Sure, actually be lit. Like you're in the bed, like Baddie brings you food and shit. Like, little rubby out there.
I don't think either of you have publicly came out with your pronouns. What are your pronouns?
I'm personally that nigga.
Wow, I was actually gonna say that same thing.
Really?
Yeah. I was gonna say that shit.
So some people are calling you guys the Black Zach and Cody. How do you feel about that?
That is a face. Wait, let me get my words right. That's a false allegation. That's the first time I'm hearing this. I could give you Mordecai Rigby. I could give you Jake and Finn, legendary duos. Who else, bro?
I mean, you listen to them all. I mean, fucking who?
So Drake, we've been seeing a lot of your solo content lately. We only seen you pop out with Low Key Genius. What made you want to start doing solo content?
Well, I mean, I'm still doing low key genius shit, but I still gotta branch out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever seen like the 5 Heartbeats? Y'all never seen that movie?
No.
Come on, like nobody. Come on, I know Recon seen that.
That's what
shit.
Kevin Hart.
No, it's like some old shit. No, it's
Not
like
Heart-
the Temptations and shit.
But Heartbeat Productions, right?
No. I mean, no.
If I was
But all
Kevin, I
that being
would-
said, I still gotta branch out my own shit. You know what I'm saying? We still low key genius, but like on my own platform, I'm kind of just like more so like spitting game. You know what I'm saying? Like respectfully, you know what I'm saying? But in Spanish, I just gotta get my Spanish up.
So are you on Duolingo?
No,
So how are you trying to get your Spanish up?
use the world as my therapy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta like go out and I just talk. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and talk to me a little bit how you met Levi's.
Shit. Through low key genius, you know what I'm saying? I think we was me and my business partner through low key genius. We went through we found some crackheads respectfully on Kofax, you know what I'm saying? And that video kind of like got some traction. This nigga hit me up. He's like, "Yo, let's pop out." Ray hit me up. SRT hit us up. UJ, he's like, "Yo, let's pop out." A few other niggas hit us up, and then we all popped out. And
Okay, so he's telling you the Disney, like I can't get my words right.
Oh my god.
wait, what you said? What God?
Yo, go ahead.
He's telling you the Disney version of what occurred and what happened.
Yeah.
What really happened is, how much could I release? Dre and
Wait.
Kane
Wait,
are
wait,
some of the biggest traffickers in Colorado for Yayo.
Okay,
And
cut that.
UJ wanted some. He wanted to get into supply. Me, I wanted to be like Franklin Saint, probably try to flip a couple bricks. That has since fallen apart. Dre did rat on his business partner. Kane is nowhere to be found. And we're just making content now, bro.
So talk to me a little bit about how everything crumbled in that situation.
I don't want to talk about it no more.
Yeah, I mean,
traumatic.
Cops.
Okay, so
It's
what
pretty
do you got
federal.
coming up next? Because so far we've been just seeing meta glasses. Are we gonna see anything else, or should we check out your latest vlogs, or what's going on with that?
I'm about to start giving back to the Black community more. I'm about to go start giving out wait, let me stop. So, I'm about to start taking care of the Black community more. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna be giving out like money and shit and just whatever niggas want. You feel me?
I can get what I want.
So
I don't know how Black you are, buddy.
Paper bag test.
We know you're Indian.
Don't do that.
Right.
I do I smell Indian?
That's very it's very bad, bro. But if I had to answer that question, I'd say yes. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of people in here. Fuck.
Yo, bro, you see all these niggas back here, bro?
You ain't
Yo, hey, yo, what's up with y'all, bro?
Oh shit, I didn't know she came.
Hey, if y'all do not know, SRT is actually expecting a child soon.
What?
And we're actually
My nigga, congratulations.
yeah, bro.
It's over.
Tell the people about it, man. I'm willing to get the kid a Hellcat, fresh out the womb.
Nigga, all right.
I mean, best.
Hey, I'll get him a little stroller and shit. What?
Oh wait, that was a joke, or are y'all serious about the Hellcat?
Wait,
Are you okay?
you really expecting, bro?
I thought y'all said something about a Hellcat.
No,
You're-
but there's only men in here. You're talking about you're gonna make a baby.
But
Oh.
you know when I said I was gonna do it.
No, I said you're expecting a baby, not that you're gonna make one right now.
So with that being said, Where's my Hellcat?
Yo, this nigga on some freak shit. Bro,
He said, "Where's my Hellcat?"
I get it now,
He
bro.
pressing you. Hey,
Bro, if y'all don't know, if y'all come to press day, fool, and y'all go into this back room back here, yo, I'm not even gonna say, bro. This is wicked. I was like, yo, UJ, bro, why would you have this in there, bro?
he lying.
Bro, he I don't know how bad I could curse, but he fucking damn near put a bag over my head, bro. You feel me? Just for me finding that shit up.
It's fucked up.
Wait, so you put your dreads right?
So let's see what it looks like. Wait,
Yo,
stick out the light. Can we have an unmasking?
I got starter locks, nigga.
Oh my goodness! All right, go sit down. Go sit down. How much?
I don't even trust that.
All right, cool.
Hey, it's okay. I'll finish this shit for y'all.
Okay, so talk to me a little bit about your solo content. What inspired you to want to do solo content?
Honestly, I feel like, well, at the end of the day, I'm really just trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you hear me out, while I try to make some money, or I'm going to make some money, but like while I do that, if I can also practice speaking different languages, not just Spanish. Yo, just the other day, I was with V, 7-Eleven. I went up to this Indian guy and I spoke Hindi to him, and I was like, I'm going to steal. But I said it in Hindi. You know what I'm saying? He kind of got pissed, but like, yo, if I could do shit like that, that'll be perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
Yeah.
what inspires you to keep going?
Oh man, at the end of the day, God, shoot, money, shit, oh, I'm sorry, it's some ass. Damn, I can't focus. Hold on, whoa.
Yo, what if I actually do that shit for?
I thought you was going to, bro. You put the glasses on. I can't trust you. I ain't gonna lie. Can't trust
I'm gonna let
you.
it go so bad.
Top 3 crazy creators you worked with.
Man, I gotta give it to hey, no in certain order. No way. How did you even get the out of here? What the fuck? Hey. Oh, okay.
You want me to pause it real quick?
I mean, if you want, yeah.
Okay.
How'd you even get the location?
I googled that bitch.
Can I get
My bitch phone and shit.
my phone's dead.
Look, my bitch tweaking right now.
Yeah, we're live on like every platform.
Live? Damn, nigga, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
I just got off a fucking 13-hour shift. Hold on. What's up, baby? Hold on. What's going on? Hello? Oh, so she says that. All right, I love you, baby. I gotta go. Shout out to Mila. God damn. What the fuck? Yeah, what is we?
How was work, man? Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, never mind.
I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know none of the details.
There's so many people here.
What's this shit for? God. This nigga in a 3-piece suit, bro. He look like he just came from church. I look like I just came from church. We go to the same youth group and shit, bro.
Why do you look like you just came from church?
Bro, nigga, I'm stepping for Jesus. What you talking about?
Are you tired? Is that why you drinking a Red Bull?
Nigga, I've been up since like 5.
Don't they say Red Bull has bull sperm in it?
What?
What the fuck?
I had 2 of them this morning. What the fuck?
That shit good though.
Got different flavors too.
I swear to God, I have.
Mm-mm.
Nigga, you got 8 cameras in this bitch. What the? How'd you get so many damn cameras? What the fuck?
So talk to me a little bit about how y'all came up with the Low Key Genius. That's low key a genius name.
Bro, we was bullshitting since we was kids, nigga. Bullshit since kids. We was in Vegas. And we just came up with this shit, man. We was just looking at the motherfucking lights, sitting there staring at the stars. It was like, man, we gotta get to this shit for real. Honestly, I looked at the Trump Tower and that shit actually inspired me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a big ass building with a nigga named Trump. That's crazy as hell. Don't post that one though. It's tweaking. Hold on.
Speakerphone. Oh, I'm sorry.
Get that, baby. Oh, she crying. I love you so much. Don't. Hey, I'm at 1%. My phone might die. Hold on. Don't. Hey, girl. I love you though. I'm doing this for you. I love you, baby.
Yo!
Besito.
Oh my God! Yo!
Damn, nigga. My lips is chapped. Damn. What the fuck is press day? What is this, nigga?
Why did you just hang up on your girl?
I mean, you're late, bro.
Why is the library letting a bunch of niggas just be in here after hours? I'm confused. Why are we cooking crack, bro? We can be in this bitch making moves.
Come
This is the
on,
perfect
back to the
place, bro.
Yayo script.
Why are you talking about cooking crack and your girl is crying?
We got priorities. She gonna have to put that bitch on the back burner. As the front burner, we're gonna have to cook some crack on that bitch. What are we doing?
Did you just get off of work?
I swear to God, I did, bro.
Where do you work at to be looking at fly?
I'm a car salesman.
Whoa,
Driving motion Thor. Pull up on me. Best rates. Low credit. No credit. Best credit. I can get you hooked up. Let a nigga know.
Sleazy.
Best credit, no credit.
Financing?
Hell no. That shit 21%. We're gonna tax your ass. But we'll get you approved. Hey, we'll get your ass approved for sure.
Do you repo cars yourselves, or how does that work?
Niggas, we got to.
Well, Powerpuff mentioned you, bro.
Oh my God, nigga.
Talk to me a little bit about how you met Dre.
Nigga, it was bio class. My first day in that bitch.
Y'all niggas had chemistry.
Yeah, all right. This nigga's stupid. He's so
This nigga gay.
And I nodded. But anyways, yeah, no, look, I'll tell the story. He's from Ohio, but anyways, he moved out to the Springs and shit, right? And I was going to G-Dub, it's a school out here, not too far from here. But anyways, bio
I'm
class,
pissed.
right? You're terrible. First day I met him. Said, what's up? My name's Wooty Woo Woo, whatever.
I was all shy and shit. I can't hold you. I was scared. It was
Yo,
my first
second day, this nigga was like, yo,
I
said, what's up to everybody, every white girl, you know, the teacher, nigga.
day.
So yeah.
So you guys had chemistry.
Oh my God. We had it
I
was
hate
bio.
this
It
nigga
was bio.
crazy enough. I really don't like this nigga at all.
So would you call it a love-hate relationship?
Nigga, it was one time back in 08, nigga, we did some freaky shit, but that's different, bro.
Wait, who?
Bro, I know we.
I didn't know you back in 08.
bro. Yeah, bro. Stop.
I did not know this nigga back in 08.
He acted different on camera, bro. But he know what he get down like, bro. Hey, you know I ain't the bottom, nigga.
Whoa.
What you talking about?
Whoa,
Tell these niggas, Drake.
Wait.
Tell these niggas, man. Hey, come on.
Wait. So the allegations are real?
Oh God, it is.
What? Yo, wait.
Hey, come back. Come back. Wait, are we live?
Yes, we're live.
Hey, I was playing.
Yeah, you sit down too. This is slavery. You're in the interrogation room now, you black niggers.
That's live.
Yeah, this is live.
Damn,
So, how long? How long has it been going on? Since 2008?
bro.
No.
So
I met him
At least 10 years. we
Nah,
been on some
yeah.
freaky shit, bro.
No, nigga. I met him 2017.
Y'all up.
But if it's been since 2008, that's roughly like 17, 18 years. So for 17, 18 years, you got something.
Wait, I met you 2016. Was it 2016 or 17?
Nigga, it was when like
Was
first.
it first or second semester?
It was when they did a double XL cipher, bro. That's when we really linked up. Bro.
Oh, 2016. Yeah, 10 years ago.
Okay, so for like
For like 10 years, yeah.
But we've been
I don't
doing
know.
freaky shit for like 20, bro.
for 10
All right,
years.
all right, let's get y'all some serious stuff now, because we want y'all to get the best of this.
I'm serious.
Appreciate it, yeah, right? Come on.
Hold on. I'm trying to keep my.
So, hold on, let me get y'all right, because we didn't
Hi, everybody.
Let me give me in this bitch.
All right, so I want to ask y'all did a big wave in 2025, let's say summertime, with these TikTok videos. Y'all were going around saying funny jokes, just talking. Y'all went to the YoungBoy concert. What do y'all have next as a group with just you two?
Butt stuff.
All right, bro. A few weeks ago, we threw a U-Haul party and shit. I mean, there was butt stuff going on in there. I think that's what it means. But like,
Always.
we really trying to like
I ain't going unless we doing this.
him and like the consumers, not me. Well, all that being said, we're really trying to like start to like throw parties and shit. You know what I'm saying? Events, shit like that.
Events,
You don't know what
parties.
you gonna get.
We be on Colfax bullshit still. Exploiting homeless. Shout out homeless. But you know what it is.
And butt stuff.
You have a favorite homeless man? Oh yes, bro. Laquan, what's that nigga name, bro?
Laquan, oh, rest in peace, Laquan, man.
Whoa,
yeah.
Laquan Richardson. I think I'm fucking his
Laquan,
name up, bro. Welterson. Something. But he a real nigga, bro.
Rest in peace, man. Yeah.
$20 for all that freaky shit, bro.
All that being said, yeah, we just trying to make some money. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer the hoes too, but
I don't want no hoes.
Really?
If it ain't a man, I don't want it.
Bro, when are you gonna stop? Like,
I ain't breaking out this character.
yeah,
bro.
I can tell. I'm like, hey,
nigga,
hey,
fuck you up.
Low-key Genius is officially not over, but I'm leaving Low-key Genius until this nigga goes back into the closet or some shit. Cause I don't like this shit.
I gotta do that.
Yo, what the fuck?
What was the question?
Muslim, brother.
What the fuck are we doing?
What are you doing, dog?
I'm gonna let y'all keep doing y'all shit for a second. Shoot, what the nigga? What is you on?
I need to charge my phone's dead.
Let me hit your nicotine vape. Why are you gripping the mic like that? Grip me like that. Yeah, do it again. See what happens. Damn, I'm gonna fuck you up. See? It was V stupid ass.
Oh my god.
Grab all the equipment. Damn, I gotta help y'all.
You said some stupid
Bro! This is like $200 equipment. Damn. Put it back. Right now. Put it back. Nigga, you did it. Oh, this nigga.
I got $10 from where we had this nigga.
Give me 10, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you get?
Where your grade at?
You really look like a raccoon.
Nigga need a type. All that bullshit you be doing. That nigga like this 24/7.
Bro, I ain't gonna even say nothing, bro. Oh my god.
This
Come on.
But we got unreleased footage of this nigga fucking hairline, bro.
But wait, I'm sorry, let me. Hey, all I'm gonna say is we better watch out because this nigga said we got him. So he's gonna do everything in his favor to fuck with us.
You finna air this bitch out, bro. What is we on?
It was me feel bad.
Why would you feel bad?
I don't know, bro. The way you said it, the way you hide it.
I'm trying to fix this.
No, it's done, bro. First day's done.
God, how long y'all been doing this shit for today?
5 hours.
That's a whole week work shit, bro. So, where you get that church suit? Shit, Goodwill suit. Oh yeah, Goodwill suit, nigga. Yeah. Yo, what? I just want to look, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kind of like it looks stupid because it's tight and it's weird, but it makes people. They go out serious. Not just taking serious. Not Levi's. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I had that top creator award for Levi's, but he didn't want it. He didn't want it. So I gave it to Truly. I kept that bitch like that. All right, come on, guys. Step off.
I don't know that. I was wrecked. Let me kiss your head. Kiss my relationship. I like the man. Fuck you, use my physical. I can't even see my fist. In the county, broke the different too. They trying to get the hell out here like you broke your still. She don't need her.
That little nigga right here, bro. The next race, they definitely gonna be jumping. We gotta take a break on it now. I'm bringing Draco with you. What you doing? Why did you say that? That's what I heard. Who told you that? That doesn't make sense. No, who told you that? Oh, that nigga Levi's gonna sing something. You got my. Don't worry about second service.
She twitched out her hand, basically playing around. Her nigga trying to tell, she trying to play my song, put the money on that shit.
You know, you don't gotta worry about stacking the chairs. We just gotta gather all of our equipment. I'm sorry, Levi's. Hey, what's the nah, because I'm smart. And you're
Like recording, like a real nigga that like record. You know, details, but like, I can't think right now. But
That shit.
but no, she needs some like real deal like extra niggas. And this shit's y'all doing it right.
thank you, brother. Bro, who's playing this shit? Oh my goodness, no that.
Fucking up the copyright.
No, he don't have copyright. Baby K. Oh, not that dude, but I'm not hating on Baby K either. I'm just like, if we can choose, let's not. We can choose. My little nigga like that ghetto music. Shout out to you, Avion. You gotta get to work on them clips. I want to see how quick you can hook some shit up. Bro. You got the world in your hands right now. And also another thing, project your voice for the next one. You might have to put like you might have to like for like the first second that I'm talking, like first 10 seconds that I'm talking, so you don't gotta worry about people hurting you. Cut off and they start talking shit. Hey, send everybody that wrote that link back. Oh yeah. Yep, if it's a call, you need this, send it to the. Oh yeah, look at that link. It's not cold. It's
Hey,
I know that's why you special. Hey, your ass fucking there on cone. My goodness, he's not being out.
hey, don't.
Hey,
Don't I'm supposed to come.
it's too bad. So, you know what he's doing. Why, bro? Talk to me. You already online. Just see what you got to work to. And please go look. I recap or what the games do. Send a post. You alright.
Well, who said don't post it?
You have your after all this shit. real quick. If we had the world already watching, and we already got forever.
I'm just actually my pitch. I'm actually like the regular bitch. For my brother,
So why did you do it like that?
can't be when you get my fit. Spending shit. Ridiculous. Nah, bro. The streets were lit, but I know
This nigga's crazy, bro. Bro.
No
No promises. That's all I'll say. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna upload it. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna upload it, but no promises. Nah, bro. Yeah.
Damn, y'all gonna do me like that,
What did I say out my mouth?
bro? I've been saying for I just don't want to upload.
All I said, did you hear what I said out of my mouth or no? All I said was I'm not gonna make any promises.
We keeping this shit rolling.
And nigga, you're still on live crying. That's how slow you is. Nigga, it's still going. Take it off. You're live. All right. No, I'm saying you're on live. Tweaking. Like this nigga just cried. Yeah, I have to upload it because you cried about it. I gotta click the fact that you said don't upload it and then upload it so it can actually do something. So you can listen to it. But if you're on live asking for it not to be uploaded.
No, let me look. There's one viewer. Just don't post me, fool. Yo, you cannot post me either, fool. Yo, you cannot post me either.
Oh, wow, be quiet before we start recording you, bro.
Oh, you not gonna post me? Cause I'm fucked up.
Bro, what? About
Like,
your
I'm fucked up right now. You feel me?
What do you mean by that?
Like I'm sauced up.
You always on, bro.
Yeah, fool, but
You not get posted for it. You unlocked with the amount of shit you done. That like this is like low key. No, let me say something. Low key, you probably had one or two clips that would have made the cut, but you make me want to actually post you. I'm just being honest. Like you probably would have had only the best shit posted of you, but because you cried and did all of that, it's like, well, I should post you.
damn.
Hey, you try to go into a motherfucking gas station. No, you try to go to a liquor store and hug the nigga behind the counter. Why is there a library nigga back here? He's like, too many blacks. Too many blacks. Studying. Yeah.
Damn.
Too many
I'm
blacks.
finna get canceled, bro.
Bro, you been finna get canceled,
No, I'm
bro.
finna get canceled.
Before you cancel, let me hit your vape, bro.
Fuck, I'm finna get canceled, bro. And that's how much time it is to get it.
What you say?
And like racist.
They say that about me all the time. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know, I love all white people, bro.
Oh.
You know, I love Asian people too.
I fuck with a few. I don't even fuck with niggas like that sometimes.
Nah, I love niggas too.
Hey, yo, why you say it like that? Like sexy red type bitch.
I don't really think there's nobody like nobody I really don't.
I like I fuck with Cambodian niggas.
Isn't that black?
If you came with me, come on, pack up. Faster you packed up, faster you can go. So grab all the. You see that door equipment we got up there? I just don't want to grab no expensive shit. Slow it down. Take it to the truck, okay? Thank you, sir. That's Avion. He's next up. I'll pass the torch to him so I can move on.
Dang. Avion.
Like a rapper. Yep, I'm trying to get up out this. Trying to do bigger stuff, bro. You on the right path, bro. Persistence leads to your path always.
I'll get this stuff right now. I'll take that. Like if also I'm sorry. You said what? Yeah, just take the speaker.
Yeah.
Just put everything in the trunk too.
Y'all gotta put me on where y'all going. Come on. Slide.
You got the keys?
Don't throw it. They fly.
I'll drop. I want to be that ego. No, I'll drop. I'll drop there. You look it up on this thing. You look at the article you have you pissed them off real quick. Oh, you pick them up every day. No, not like this. Not Richard Morton.
It's all going in the same whip?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Damn, this shit.
Yeah. Careful with that.
Oh,
Got a couple of big shit in there.
Teach you, well, not y'all, but y'all can have a joint classroom just low key genius. Bro, y'all worry about the wrong shit. Y'all worry about your future and shit, bro. I'm not. You got to be missing something. Oh, yep. Hey, Recon, do your rain check. Do your rain check. What is so hard, bro? Bro, he said don't give it to him. You don't go to work.
It's like a little laugh, I got some new snack.
What? I got a little bit of his award, so I'll give it to True. Yep. You got a vape.
Yeah. That way we didn't fucking you returned it back. Oh, then returned it exactly how y'all gave it to us.
Black people.
Well, the thing is, bro, they let you book this one.
Yeah.
You just gotta, if the day today would let you book it. Well, you know,
How long an event y'all looking?
well, it depends on what day you need if it's available.
Yeah.
So some days don't ever get booked. So you can book them the day before. But like weekends and shit seem like they book up pretty quick.
Oh shit. Okay. I fuck with these men like.
I'm doing the baby shower here next Sunday. Yeah.
Yo, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, bro.
Yeah, good morning, welcome to pop out.
Hey,
Yeah. So
I swear I act great, bro. I ain't like this at a baby shower, bro. I swear to God.
y'all have fun. It ain't no
I need a Recon give a special gift for loyal to this baby shower. You did it right. What do I do?
Yep. That's pretty basic.
Freaky baby. So you can do another one. Hey, yo. Bad for the. Are you gonna make another one, Recon, or that's it?
I think I'm done.
That's what they all say, bro. That's what they all say. You know, you gotta drop 2 more. You gotta do it with many family. You good? So you gotta drop 2 more, okay? There you go. Yeah, where you go? There you go. There you go. Okay, come in. What's up, bro? What's going on, bro? Hey, we're actually back on 08, bro. Oh, chill, brother. Fucking.